Do it.
Shit.
Yeah,
You're an
it's like
apparition the whole time.
someone summoned Fury.
Well, I have summoned
Fighter.
Fae. I don't know if I summon a Fae. Goblin is Fae, so I could summon
Yeah,
Fae. I could
Just
summon
summon him
Fury
back.
Jesus Christ. No. Actually, that's just what it's been the whole time. You didn't know it.
Yeah, someone concentration just dropped. So wait, this guy was summoning Fiore. We just killed. Damn, we didn't know.
Not again.
He was holding concentration.
What a shame. And now he's dead. Speaking of,
And now Fiore is.
when we last left off, we had infiltrated further into this building here. You all had found some loot in one of the higher chambers. So, you all find... I have to reopen my notes. You find one greater healing potion and a truth serum, or a truth potion, which is an item that will basically incur a constitution, I believe, check. If they fail, they are poisoned for either an hour or 24 hours, and then they cannot deliberately speak a lie during that time.
Truth serum. Yeah, con save. It's very low con save, though. I don't know if it's going to throw like 11 or something.
Yeah, it's 11. It's unlikely to work, but if it does...
Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. Potion of greater healing. I am doing fine at this point health-wise, but how are other people doing health-wise right now?
I am 19 out of 33.
Okay, I am 32 out of 37, so I'm okay.
28 out of 48, but halfish.
Yeah, so I think like because Declan can cast spells to heal other people, either me or Vincent should hold onto this thing so that we could bring him back up so that he can cast more things. So Vincent, why don't you? Why don't you hold on to it? If you need it, you can use it, or if Declan needs it, he can administer on to Declan.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We also have some of the good berries. Fiore took 2 and vanished, so we lost 2 there. But generally speaking,
all of us should have.
Everybody has 2 good berries still left. So in case someone goes down, we can bring. And we have 2 on our medic outside the building has 2 as well. So.
You're someone. Okay.
Yeah, they're outside. All right, cool. I think last we left off, we opened the door and I was running towards attacking the 2 by the window.
Indeed. The people that you had lured towards the window with Pip are surprised, but these 2 potentially were going to, but struggling with the door, they were privy to what you were doing. So everybody, please roll me an initiative check.
Okay. Lovely stuff. I have.
2 guys
Luckily,
up top
I have my
will
metal
be
dice today.
quote-unquote stunned, but the other 2 will be available for battle.
Righty, I'm gonna be not my greatest roll. Oh, we already had roll last session, but we can reroll it again. So much better. Shame.
That is rough.
My online character sheet is not working. I will roll here. 13 plus 5. 18.
God, these names. Das too better. Yeah, it looks like I went on a schizophrenic writing spree.
Yeah, this is Wish.com Lord Vader. It's a Lord Vader. And this guy's German, Das.
Das ist gut, yeah?
It's either German or Indian, one of those 2.
It's Indian. Das is kind of an Indian name.
It's the last name, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like Arjun Das. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's. I had a few
I mean,
friends. named
since
Das.
we haven't had a conversation with them, I'm not sure which one it is. It's either German or Indian. We'll find out. We'll have to make one of them drink the truth serum and tell us.
Well, I only know one of those languages, so, you know, I think it's already been decided.
All right, so Indian it is.
Imagine I just whip out, like, perfect Indian. Wouldn't that be special?
So it's one of 35 or some. India has like what, some 400 some languages, but 35 official ones. So
Oh,
It has
Jesus.
200 plus.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 200 plus languages, about 35 official ones. So again, you have a good range. You can pick from pretty much any of those. You'll be fine.
My God.
Yeah.
I thought Belgium was
Like the
excessive
main
with
one-
French, Dutch, and German.
Yeah.
The main one is Hindi. Most of the other is just a derivative of Sanskrit. Hindi, Malayalam, Tamil, a lot of languages, other Telugu, etc., etc.
Yeah. Ooh, Declan with that them 20s.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Lovely,
That's a heck of a
lovely.
time to roll a mad d20.
Lovely stuff. So, what we know so far, some big dangerous baddies on the bottom right room. So let's clean this room up nice, and then we can take that room proper. Although we're down our tendon slicer, so that's gonna be a challenge. But we'll make it. We'll make it work.
The Tendon Destroyer. My God. Zero, they have...
Yours -5.
Wouldn't that be fun? Alright. So, Declan, you are up first. What would you like to do?
Do you want me to kill or do you want me to stay and heal?
I think if you can do range stuff, that would be better. We don't want you to. I think this room. I don't want. I like having fought similar things. I don't think this room is gonna be the most dangerous because like all of them have fairly low HP. But I think we want to keep you up if possible. So like conserve. Don't use too much spells. Can't trip for now. Hopefully.
Jump out the window and run away.
I
They have
cast
metal
Fireball.
grade, so
Do I have a line of sight on any of the people?
you should have one Bader.
This one and then this one.
Yeah, you have a advantage on the one on the back.
Yes.
Surprised.
Oh, we have surprise? Okay, well, I'll just
Those two are surprised, not all of them. Yeah, just those two.
These two are.
I'll shoot at Bader with
To
my
remind you,
crossbow
these
then.
two are the ones that exploded last session.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay the heck away. So does that give me advantage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you roll, you get advantage. If they roll, you get nothing.
Yeah, that's why I was crossbowing it.
Nice.
Which only gives +3. 15 to hit.
Hits.
Lovely stuff.
Six.
Yes, sir.
6. Shunk, and he goes. "Ah." Pretty solid hit.
Yep, I'll just stick there. I don't see any reason to move. Intern.
Alright, then it is boy number 1's turn, but one of the other boys. Okay, I'll have him move. Have him stand right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 is void. I meant void is the word I meant to say. 3, Declan is going to attack you
damn it.
with 2 swipes. Do these guys have? Yeah, they do. Don't have advantage. You see him look back at number 2, and then he has advantage. Then he is more inclined to hit well. 15.
50 shouldn't hit Declan, I don't think.
So you said at 15? No, that doesn't hit me.
15. All right, he's gonna go for another swipe while I change my dice. 17.
That also doesn't hit.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, it would.
Actually, wait, no,
Yes, I
sorry,
have to
that
do it
one
this
would
way.
hit because I wouldn't have a shield with the crossbow out. My bad.
Ooh. It's changed.
Gotta keep that in mind.
Wait,
Oh.
the higher roll one is not surprise. Good. God damn it.
I changed the house up.
Okay. Alright. Fair enough.
Oh, it hits. Right. So that is also wearing a shield, so he does not get extra damage. The I'm always incapable of telling what a D8 is. 5 plus 2, 7
Same.
slashing damage,
Oof.
and then
I always
Okay.
try to click a D10 when I try to click a D8.
7 slashing and 2 fire. All right, Vincent, you're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab, run in. Oh, I'm gonna stab her.
Go for it.
So they. Just a second. Oh. Oh, my online sheet is not working. 8 plus something. 8 plus 7? Yeah. Is it 7? Give me a second. The whole thing is not working.
That's fine.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, plus 7. 18 plus 7, 15. Plus 15 feet.
15 does not.
Okay. That will be my turn.
Gosh darn it. Okay.
ER2 is preoccupied. Orion.
So is it possible for me to squeeze into the... I'm basically trying to take advantage of the 2 surprised ones this turn. Is it possible for me to still squeeze through the room, into the room?
It would be a general dex check, but you can get like past, depending on how
Okay,
well you do.
cool,
It
yeah.
wouldn't be action, but just to see if you can.
Right. For my movement. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Dex, like okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's try a dex. That is gonna be a 21.
Yeah. You're good.
So I'm gonna squeeze past 1, 2. As I'm running, I'm gonna cast Hex on this one.
All right.
Well, I already have my Hex still up. I'm just gonna bonus action do it again.
Might want to first range so he doesn't hit you and break your concentration.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So basically, I move. Then they have opportunity attack on me if they want, and after I move up to here, I'm gonna.
18
So 12
to 22.
22. 22 is going to hit me.
All right. That
Um,
is 8. So 10 slashing, 2 fire. 12 total.
10 slashing, 12 total. I keep concentration, but I take 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. All of a sudden, I'm not looking so good. That's fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Okay. So I'm gonna run up here, and I'm gonna hit them with the Green Flame, which at level 5 takes an upgrade, which is awesome.
Yep.
With advantage. I think that is going to hit. That's a 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That does him.
That does. Cool. I don't have a D8 in front. Hold on, let me just roll here then. So I'm gonna hit him for 2d8. So that's gonna be 10 plus, so 15. Oh, plus d6 for hex. So that's 20 to dash 2.
As if you picked
And then-
the perfect number out of the air. How would you like to
And then
kill
8.
this buddy?
Also 8 to Vader. Fire damage
Yes,
goes to
fire.
Vader. 2. Okay. 20. So basically, I run up, take a stab in the back, wince, but then I basically just put a hand on the table, jump up, and stab right through the neck. Quick and swift.
Nice. You jam your blade right through him, and he just goes... right as he's turning around from, like, the pecking at the window, turns around, and he falls over. Dead as fuck.
Nice. Lovely stuff. Okay. And also, I noticed that the fire also doesn't do as much damage to Vader too, right?
Indeed, it does not quite have the same punch that you would expect.
Okay, that's fine. He'll need at least 4. Okay, cool.
So, then it is Buddy's one turn, who is actually sentient still. Or, ready for... Oh, this is a different creature than I thought it was. That's fine. Alright. That's a good thing for you all. I'll have him run up behind. He's going to try and take an attack on your back with an 18 to hit.
Shield. Do I have to? Yeah, not gonna hit.
He will take another swing. And that is his turn over. Number 2 does not go. He's dead. He's not only surprised, he's dead too. And then that makes it Fiore's
I
turn.
mean,
Whom is no longer.
That I guess the death came as a surprise.
Yeah, probably. It was probably very super surprised for a hot minute. Declan.
I'll pull out not the sword and shield, warhammer and shield, but then I shall use Toll the Dead on Vader.
2 or 1?
Oh right. The one I hit last time, which I think was 2.
Yes, it was. No longer at advantage since they're...
That's a whiz save.
Let's say it's the start of the turn. Oh yeah, it wouldn't even matter. Right. Go ahead and roll that. Have a constant...
This is probably wisdom save.
Or wisdom, I meant. Ooh, 8.
Alright.
I think this is the first wisdom save you have failed.
Probably.
For enemies. Holy shit. Okay,
Well,
this is a
normally I
moment.
use Sacred Flame, which is a dex save, so.
No. Toll the Dead is better. I think Toll the Dead, if you roll good enough, we might be able to take him down.
Yeah, that's why I finally picked that one up, because
Lovely stuff.
cantrips.
That was good damage.
Which one's a 12? I assume he's injured because I already hit him, so I get the.
Yeah, I also damaged him for 4 at least.
Oh, this is the 12. Okay, cool. It has a 12 on it. That was a lot easier to see. 13.
Wait,
Alright.
these 2. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's level
Yeah,
5.
upgrades.
I get my upgrades at 5 too.
Oh my god, yeah, cantrips go wild. With levels.
Cantrips go
Cantrips?
hard on level 5, boys. Alright,
Yeah.
what does it look like when he dies?
I think a hammer hits a bell and then just keeps hitting the bell.
Alright, so a bell appears next to him, and it goes, "What?" Then his entire skeleton starts to shake from this violent vibrations. As it keeps happening and keeps happening and keeps happening, you can see that out of his ears becomes mush that you assume to be his brain as he falls over, dead.
And the exploding does not really affect anyone beyond 5 feet of him, right?
Out of all of his pores comes a bunch of acidic might that you've seen before, but all of you are too far away.
Lovely stuff. Oh, okay.
That is, yeah, pass turn for me. All for me.
That is D1 again. I'm just gonna have him once again target your behind. Doesn't it? And a doesn't hit. All right. He is striking with pure panic and oh god, please kill type energy. Vincent.
Okay, let's back up again. 24.
24 hits.
I'm gonna use a psychic blades. That's gonna be 18 damage. 18 psychic damage.
Right. As you stab him, his eyes just go absolutely wide and he goes, "Argh." But he is still alive, though rough.
Yeah, that will be my turn.
All right, Orion.
Okay, I'm back again. Bonus action hex on this bad boy, and I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with a booming blade because I don't have anything more to do right now. That is going to be a mess, unfortunately.
All right.
I rolled a natty 1.
Ah. It's gonna be the opposite of the past session where it was only 20s, now it's only 1s.
No, actually, in the last session, I rolled 2 nat 1s and 1 nat 20. So I'm always a house always winning situation for me.
So,
I feel like it's just one or the other. We either really hit them or really miss them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he doesn't have much. He's pure whirlwind fisting, just trying to get a hit at this point. That's a 9. That's a another natural 1. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
He is
Nice.
mentally struggling. All right.
I mean,
Beck.
he's now hexed, so he's... Alright, deck, fix this.
Declan, you're up.
I mean, yeah, I think I just do I have line of sight on the Bader one?
You could if you got like here.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that and then Toll the Dead on Bader one.
I don't think Bader got hit yet, but you wouldn't know it. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
You could do it. It's still bad,
Oh.
not bad.
I'd also probably see that. Can I see that he? I'd probably still do it. Yeah.
Roll me a.
Yeah.
If you want to see if he's injured real quickly, roll me just like a perception.
I'd more want to see if I see Orion standing right next to him, knowing that he explodes. I also didn't hear what you said.
Oh, a perception.
Let's see. That's a.
So, yes, my mother's maiden name is this. My social security number is.
How do I get into your Gavardi or whatever?
Yeah, I live on 123 Main Street, and so you can see my badge that I'm wearing, my nameplate that I'm wearing.
Yeah, notice that you did a Warlock patron saint. And,
Yeah.
The
see, I
Draconian has
missed
a
one
bunch of
of my-
scars on his back that he's insecure about.
Should tell that to Vincent. He can do vicious mockery with that.
Oh, jeez.
Let Vincent know. Let Vincent think Vincent can use that information wisely.
Yeah.
I think I'd probably turn attention to Bass 1, just so I don't accidentally explode Bader 1.
That works.
I mean, Bader's gonna.
Still with Toll?
Can I Toll the Dead with someone right next to me? I would assume so, right?
You can.
Yeah,
It's-
it's a saving throw spell. It's a saving throw spell, so you can do it. If it was a attack roll, it would have been raised attack roll. It would have been disadvantage. Yeah, but it's a
Toll the
saving
Dead
throw
does
spell. You can do
a
it.
shitload more damage. I'll do that.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's
That is a...
2d12.
Well, it's gonna be 2d8 right now because they're not
Yeah, I don't think they're
damaged.
damaged either.
This guy has a wisdom
Yeah,
of 13.
13 wouldn't do it, I don't think.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, doubt
So
it.
that's just 2d8 then, because yeah, we haven't hit him yet.
Indeed, he has yet touched.
6 necrotic,
6.
if that matters. And that will be all for me.
Okay. Oops, sorry. That guy's still dead. Wait, who did I move it to? My bad. So this was here. This was here. I don't know how in one click I moved 2 tokens, but I did it.
That's impressive. Alright, that makes it Soldier 1. He is going to turn to 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 2. He's going to turn to Vincent. And his boy is still alive, so he's going to attack with Vantage.
Oof.
A 17-20 to hit.
17 and?
No,
No.
20 to hit.
Yeah, 17, that becomes a 20 because he has +3 to hit.
Okay.
Doing a 20.
Yeah, that will hit. That will hit.
Alright. 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh, you do? Okay. Going for
8
this
slashing.
one. 8 slashing,
Is
2
it
fire.
just okay to fire? Okay.
And then 13 to hit.
13 doesn't hit.
13.
Alright, good for you. Vincent. Also, has this guy been hit? Because I think I really messed up the
Not-
health. It's not,
He
okay.
right now got hit by Declan. No, Declan, who did you hit?
Declan
right?
hits this buddy.
I only hit for 6, and that's the only one
No,
we've hit that guy for. I did not
Yeah,
hit Vader. I hit Daz 1.
So Daz is damaged. Daz, you should roll 2d12 then, not 2d8.
Well, he was
Oh,
full
doesn't-
when Declan hit him.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, I
because
was gonna
Vincent
say-
didn't.
No,
didn't
I
Vincent-
hit that dash one.
Oh yeah,
Daz
you
got damage for 18.
Yeah, I got 18.
Hey,
on that
Declan, buddy, how do you want to kill S1?
Same way. Hammer
That means
just go to
Vince-
town with the belt.
That means Vincent doesn't get hit the last time.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh.
Vince,
Okay.
this beautiful or this
Hell yeah.
horrifying memory flash into or not memory, this beautiful or why do I say beautiful? This
Couldn't put it in
horrifying nightmare flash before your eyes where you get hit once again by Soldier 1, but then your eyes focus and he's dead on the floor thanks to Declan, whom has belled him to death.
Oh,
All right.
it seems like the whispers are getting to me. Oh, nice one, Declan. Vincent gives up like a thumbs up. Nice.
I go wail on Bader. Go.
Oh, it's mine. Yeah.
Yes.
So, actually, while Vincent is running up, right, we have fought these explodey boys for a few turns. Can I do some sort of a check to see, like, what is there anything we could? Is there any way we can kill them that doesn't make them explode?
Roll me an investigation.
Oh, my specialty. Yes, let's do that. That is going to be 21, I believe. With hold on, let me check anyway. Yes, 21.
With the 21, you can gather that their very essence that these creatures are built upon seems to be unstable to a majority degree. Once their will is no longer keeping themselves together, that is when they just liquefy.
Got it. Okay. So I guess there's not much I could do to not make them explode except like take the distance to hit them from far. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Vincent, go. It's fine. I'll take it.
Okay. If you say so, I'm gonna take a like put back my rapier in my holster and pull out my light crossbow and shoot him with it. 25.
Hits.
Oh, that's 10 damage. 10 piercing.
All right. Right into his back. He goes. "Blah."
He's not dead, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that will be my turn.
All right. Orion.
Okay. I mean, I can probably kill him or try to run away and take a chance of opportunity attack. I guess I will do that. I'll run. I'll like basically do a cool backflip on top of the table and do a couple more flips to get out.
All right. We'll try to nick you on the way out. Never mind.
Yes. All right,
was a
then I'm
4.
gonna pull out my. Yeah, I saw. I'm gonna pull out my bow and try to hit him. And that is gonna be 27 to hit him.
Yeah, I think that will do it.
Oh, good. Love to. Okay, finally found my d8s up here. That's gonna be 16 points of damage at this bad boy.
All right. Any particular way you would like to end this creature?
So I still hoping that I can basically stop the. I think in my head, I'm like trying to minimize the damage it does to the room. So I want to shoot him and hook him on the wall farther away from all the valuables.
Ooh, okay. So as an arrow is loosed from your little crossbow there, the creature turns towards you. He walks forward, but shink right into his chest. The dart flies, not quite cleanly piercing through his armor, but enough to kill him. But then it has enough kinetic energy to basically shove him back like a bully does to somebody against the lockers, and he slumps against the ground while from him exudes a lot of poison that begins to eat at the wood, but none of the valuables upon the table seem to have been affected as his body crumbles.
Right. Good stuff. Okay. I also noticed that in a previous session I had gotten a potion of greater healing, so I have had that in my person, which I shall use in this moment because kind of need to. Okay, that's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 3. So far 8 plus 2, 10 plus 4, 14. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I have 34 of the 37. So I'm doing okay. So I'm okay. So this guy is also dead. I'm gonna hold on to my hex because I think it's almost getting to the time where hex is not the spell I can concentrate on, mainly because there's so many more things that require my quote unquote attention. Okay, we'll be. I think I'm gonna be. I thought initially in this room we heard there was something information wise for us, so would be trying to find it with Declan and Vincent's help if we can.
Yeah, I'll give him guidance since we know it's coming up.
Roll me an investigation, please.
Would I have advantage if I have multiple people helping?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. That's good stuff. Alright, that is gonna be cool and come 29 for investigation.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So, from the other room, you had gotten a message that said something along the lines of that a trap had been set. Along that same train of thought, you now find a second message that was meant to be addressed to General Hover, whom is the person that was on the train that was protecting the blade. So the message that specifies like, oh, the trap has been set, excuse me. Same line of messages is being sent to General Hover.
Oh, possibly a betrayer. Okay.
Then the other line of messaging that was concerning the General of Camp Hurstus, which is the enemy camp that you all are getting information about. It said that he was in recovery, and you now learn his name. His name is General Tulk Taktoon, which I will copy and paste. Don't worry. Put all three of these messages in the same place with the other ones. And then
So there is. We just got two more messages right now. One is like the message of the trap has been said it was sent to General Hover,
mhm,
and General of Camp Perstus, some name. We just got their name now. Okay,
you
one
learned their
more.
name, yes. And then there is a new line of messages that you hadn't seen before. Has a bunch of talk of a great experiment that is meant to be done, or a group of experiments, I should say. Just perpetual learning and studying about the void. Though you're not entirely sure to what degree these experiments are done or what they truly entail, but there's a lot of talk about them messing around with the void for all kinds of purposes.
And if we recall correctly, the void is that hole. There was a dragon and everything, right? That's the space.
Yeah, that's the same, yes.
Okay. Cool. All right. I will wait for you to give the name of that general in notes when you get a chance. But I think we have to. Okay, so I think immediately I look at Declan and Vincent. Oh, okay. So Lord Malekith might be in danger because seems like Hover have been in contact with some of this. So the trap might be where Lord Malekith is headed and Hover is with them.
That's bad.
That's not ideal. Okay, so we need to get out of here, but we also need to clear out. Hopefully, I mean, the mission is still the mission. We should probably clear out this area before we get out of here. We have like a bit more things to clear out, or do you think it's important enough for us to? Do we know where Lord Malekith had gone?
You do not. Also, you find another greater healing potion in this room,
Okay.
along with 120 gold to be divided amongst you all, 30 of which will be going to Fiore because that gold was meant to be in the other chamber. I'm messing up the loot tables, but 30 of that gold was from last session, which will be going to her, and then 90 for you three.
Okay. I mean, we are pretty. Yeah, Declan and I, we actually got a bunch of gold on the train, so yeah, we're doing okay, money wise.
No, we're super broke.
I'm
Keep
fine.
giving us money. So you're saying
I mean,
at 90, or are you saying
no, at 30 each.
at 90?
30
at
each, yeah.
30, yeah. I mean, I said it to Declan that we have like a second pouch where we're storing some extra cash for the group, but
Mhm.
Declan and I both have a decent chunk of cash.
We do it all right. Like I think I have.
But that's in message. That's in message because, again, between Declan and I messaged Declan that I am still a little concerned with this Vincent fella because he has some tendencies of I don't know if I'm fully on board with this whole.
I did pay for some of our stuff at the festival. I know you.
I mean,
were there, Orion,
no,
you
but
were there.
but like I was there, I saw, but I mean, flashing money like that's never sign. It's a, I don't know, I just to keep our wits about it. We have been on this road and we have been seeing a lot of treachery. Just to not to.
True. They didn't have the red armband.
Yeah, so we all of us shared that dream in the beginning, and we have been traveling together. But we don't know what the extent. But it's so far so good. Just they have shown they have the capability of impersonating others. We don't even know if this is the true self or an impersonation. Not saying we have to distrust, but also we have to keep our wits about us because we're on a great mission. And anyway. Let's gather ourselves. Declan, hold on to this greater healing potion. I think you have taken some damage there as well. If you want to use and heal up a little bit, that's also fine by me. But
It should be fine for right now.
because we have that other room, which I think has. So in the meantime, I would basically gather with help of my friends, gather all the bodies and move them into this room now. I don't think taking it all the top room is too much, so I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
But it would
we
have been
clear
fun.
this room. We can take everything into this room. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring everything
That
onto
works.
this room. Yeah, we'll just line them up in the back, making it look like they're doing like a small tea party in the back.
You don't want to make a giant pile of bodies in front of that unconscious guy upstairs.
I don't think. I feel like he had enough to think about what he has done.
Yeah, he had enough. The guy was scared shitless the last time I went up there.
Yeah. So I basically want to line them up, make them sit like together, so that like just all nice.
Sleepover party. Everyone is sleeping.
Yeah. Also, there are like I see this other room. Can I go quickly check out this space if there's anything interesting, valuable, or information-wise?
This one, I assume, Jay?
Yeah.
All right. You have some time gathering Jay, and it seems to be a storage room of food and as such. It's not really anything besides that.
Okay, and I want to, if this room has a door and like a keyhole, I would like to peek through and see if there's anything in this room. Because the room upstairs of the same room was like a kitchen-ish area, right? Right next to the stairs, because on the map I can see. Yeah, this room, yeah. So this room upstairs was a kitchen-ish area, so I'm assuming something similar might be here as well. So I'm trying to see if it is the case.
Over there, you notice that is a staircase leading downwards.
Okay. So there is another room here then. There's a room here.
Indeed there is.
Yeah.
I assume you look through the people?
So can I like... Yeah, I want to see the people if I can see anything useful. Damn, another straight people. Damn, I usually see this. Almost like the tool does not have an easy way to do diagonal cuts. No, I think this room probably is also empty. So I'll try to like slowly open the door. If there's someone here, it's just their bad day, like unlucky day. But I'll try to slowly open the door and get in this area. Also, can I hear anyone inside? Like as I'm looking through it.
Perception, please.
All right, let's do a perception. What a waste! My first natural 20 on this. God damn it! Sorry, it's 23 with a natural 20.
You're quite confident that there's nothing moving and or living within this space.
Okay, cool. There's like 15 undeads in this corner. Let's open this. let's open this door.
Hey, they don't breathe. Okay.
I mean, I also have actually a ritual casting water breathing now. I could basically cast it for 24 hours and have an underwater adventure for all of us. For no reason. Just because we could.
All right, we're diving into whatever that bowl of water is.
I'll keep in mind, don't flood them. They can survive that.
Yeah. Well, we have to do it before because it's a ritual cast. It's like takes 10 minutes. So hold your breath for 10 minutes while I cast this spell.
Right, I'll do a flash flood.
Okay, so there is nothing important in this room, I'm assuming then. I'll try to then check out this other room, which has also, I think the door is open already.
Yes, I seem to have revealed this room already. I'm sure that was
Also,
on purpose, but
we
whatever.
actually learned this. We actually learned this room because Pip was flying around.
That's right.
Yeah, speaking from outside.
This room.
Okay, so this is the whole room here, right?
Yes, it ends right here. There's a double door right here.
Ooh, is like no double door that I know has like a fully perfect seal. Can I see through the double door a little bit more?
Roll me again, perception.
This is, coming. Okay, that's gonna be a 10 total. I already used my big net 20 on that fucking empty ass room. No reason.
There you go. You see a centimeter of the door.
I see the door, like fine craftsmanship. I'll come out. And look, that room doesn't have an entrance this way, right?
There's one here.
Oh, there's one that way. Okay. Or there's one here too?
Yeah, here as well.
Okay. I would... Ooh, okay. So that this other soldier that was looking with some reverence to this big... Okay, I'm not pointing at anything. So this soldier that was here was looking at this room with some reverence, it looks like. Or this bottom room. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, I'll try to. I'll enter this room.
All right. Roll me, assuming you're trying to be stealthy.
Yes.
Roll me a stealth check, please.
Stealth. Another net 20. I'm wasting all of them here.
Yeah, you are, because there's nobody in there's nobody in here.
I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed by this. As I rolled it, I knew there was gonna be like probably nothing because again we have a good count of how many people are everywhere, right? We know exactly how many people are left.
That is
God
I
funny.
love this.
Yeah, still a doubt.
Hey, at some point there's gonna be somebody in one of these rooms.
And that's gonna be your
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's gonna be my nat one. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, so that room, same deal. I'll just, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna be stealthy no more. I'm just gonna enter this room and see what happens.
Rolling the dice of luck, huh? You've rolled well. You just see a room with a large table in the front, reserved for parties of some kind.
Yeah, and I
We're
see.
not
I
being
tell
stealthy anymore. Just
I tell Declan. I'm like, I tell Declan. Like, I knew this room was gonna be empty already, and like, if you see, like, if you look carefully, my hands are shaking. I'm like, shit. That was risky. I opened the door for Vincent. Okay, so we are here. I guess like the rest of the people are considered in the front, which makes sense. And there is no entrance to this big room from where we are. That doesn't look like only entrance is here.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, okay, I want to basically try the same trick again with Pip to cause a distraction, not just to like get a surprise or anything, but also get a feel for how many total people are in here. Basically, if the bard comes here, people will talk, and we might be able to count how many people are talking inside the room.
Which window would you like to try this upon?
I already know there are 2 people here, so I'll probably try to do this window. Yeah.
Alright,
This one.
Make Pip roll me a... Make it like a dexterity check.
From Pip?
Yes, to be obnoxious and loud at the window with that pecking and such.
Okay. Dex. Ooh, plus. Okay, +1. It's not the best, but you know. 15 total.
Alright. Let me roll something.
So meta
that's pretty
information.
bad.
I see the top of like one of the tokens here. So there's at least 3 people. Haha.
You see that as there is pecking, she turns around and walks towards the window here. And this guy is in very well decorated, beautiful looking armor, and he is rather, like I said, quite large, this one. And he just looks at the birds pecking on the window.
Yeah, after again, the moment I see his full shape, and I can tell he's kind of like so basically I want Pip to fly this way. Like, sorry, I didn't have a thing. Pip to fly basically this way and away.
Okay.
And
No, no.
up and away this way.
To try and hold his attention and distract? Or just to
not
run
to
away?
distract. Basically, if Pip flew this way, there is a chance this guy will go to this investigate and goes out this way. I don't want that to happen, right? So I want Pip to basically fly around and go up, out, like towards up. So in case he does follow, he will have to think Pip is to the right and not left of him.
Right, okay.
Not like big plans here. I just not want this guy to get out and see 3 of us outside the door, like cartoon style. Like
Fair enough.
one head on top of each other trying to look through the door. Let's not have that happen. Another thing is, is there any way? So most castles what they're solved would have a way to basically lock the main door from inside, right? Like you would agree.
Makes sense.
What would you say, like in this castle, like this, like is there another double door here?
I don't...
Like
I see
right where
you're
we're
pointing.
standing? Sorry, right here. There's another double door.
There is
assume?
indeed.
Okay. I'll slowly, stealthily try to open that door.
All right, stealth, please.
Yeah. Oh,
Also-
wow, not bad. 21.
You know, actually, let me look something up.
Oh boy.
That's never good.
Yeah.
Damn.
The door makes a creaking sound. Everyone hears.
The door
The
explodes.
door had a the door had the symbol cast on it. 7th level symbol.
This is
You
where
take
you use your nat 20.
I know. Like again, I mean, if I could just bank my net 20,
Okay, never mind.
I would have
So,
There is
you rolled
a
what?
wizard that lets you do that.
21.
21. There is a wizard that lets you do that. I played one. I was so annoying. Anyway,
Love that wizard. Favorite.
you open up into like sort of a little bit of a waiting area that you can see is furnished
Right,
with
right,
just 2 chairs and a sofa, but you don't.
Perfect. Yes, perfect. That's what I want. So this door, right in front, the main door, so to speak, right?
This one?
It has to have some sort of like a good barrier to lock it. Right?
There is like a wooden pole that can be lowered down into that's like a brace, so the door cannot be opened or bashed.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, that's look at Declan, message him that's what I want to do so that when the fight breaks out, these two cannot get in, just to add more numbers. So I would like to take Declan's help and lock it in, if I may.
That's easy enough.
So we're basically eventually I want to use the line from Rorschach that I'm not stuck here with you, you're stuck here with me. If I may. That's the big ultimate goal.
Well, we'll see about that.
Okay. Damn. Okay, so yeah, we have these people not be able to join easily, at least let's say that. Okay, cool. So game plan wise, I think there might be more people in this room. Is there any way to like do some people action on that side, or have like we can also have Pip look through windows on the south, like right here.
Yeah, with Pip. Let me show you. I'll be generous. You can go ahead and see that within this room, it is meant to also be like a guest inviting room, where you just have guests stay for a while. It's the upgraded wait room.
Okay, in that case, all right. So this is our big boss battle. Boss music starts playing. I think slowly. We look at each other, make the classic cool guy eye contact that we're doing this. I don't know if my party said we are. They said we are. Okay, good. Okay, so there are at least 3 people, possibly 4 or 5 in this room, and we're 3 of us. We'll. And this main guy looks. I describe. Move back a little bit so that they don't hear us, and then I describe to them what I have seen in the room so far. So I described that there is one of those metal armor guy who are really good at defending other people with shield. There is one of those guys who kind of like always attack pretty crazy, and there is this guy we have never seen before, but looks like the head honcho, so to speak. I tell them if there's any preparation needed, they should get that sorted now. Yeah. So. Is there any preparation we need from all of us before we jump right into this death match, so to speak?
All right. How would you like to approach the situation?
So, I would basically once again try to. One thing we could do. Basically, as Vincent. Do we want to fight in the room or fight in the hallways? Because at this point, we know this entire floor and the upper floor is all but empty pretty much. So we could get them out here.
You wanna hold them?
I can use Vincent to I can basically get Vincent to get them to open the door so that he can just barge in and surprise them.
But if I say something, these guys might hear. There is a chance of them also hearing.
Yeah, that is true. You know what? Nah, because we don't have our door breaker with us. You know, like our muscle, so to speak. So we have to kind of like make do with us. We can try to. Just this door.
Maybe just this guy, right? I can knock on the door and say like, I heard the people's voices. I can just act in one of the voices. Say that knock the door, and when someone comes up, I can say like, sir,
yes.
there is something important.
Yeah, perfect, got it. So basically, we learned the name of General Tultakton, right? You knock on the door, use one of their voice, and tell them like we have a missive from General Tultakton.
By the way, Vincent, it sounds like your microphone went muddly again.
Oh, give me a second.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this is the.
Okay, is it clear now?
Yeah, sounds better.
It is.
Thank you.
Yeah, it seems like my mic is also being a problem.
Yeah, so basically what I was saying is you basically use one of their voices and tell him that we have a message from General Tultakton, and it's important for him to check it out immediately.
Okay. General what again?
It's in the notes. General Tultakton, that's the guy who's the general of Camp Hurstus, who was injured but now in recovery. So I think it's gonna be like something he would believe pretty easily, I feel.
Tultakton. Okay. Yeah.
When he's about to do it, right? I want to do a couple of things. Number one is I want to go into my Blade Song, and then I want to cast Shadow Blade and drop concentration on Hex.
Okay.
So basically, I want to do
serious.
that. I want to do that. Yeah. This guy, he's wearing too fancy an armor, so I gotta bring my A game. So, yeah. Declan, you got everything you need?
Yep, I think so.
All right. No time like the present.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the door and give like a thumbs up to both of them. And there's whose voice in?
You remember the big guy who had like a kind of like authority was calling other people? His voice might be the most plausible. He was upstairs before.
Okay. I will use the
Cedar.
Yeah, this guy. Yep, that guy. Exactly that guy. That guy's voice. The obsidian dragonborn, kinda. The winged dragonborn, yeah. I will use that guy's voice and say, knock on the door. Do I get anything? I first knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door. You hear, yes.
Sir, we have a message from General Tuktaktoon. Yeah. It seems like pretty important. Can you come outside, sir?
That low-born piece of shit can't do anything on his own, can he? And you hear tap, step.
Move back.
He's lucky that he's powerful. And then door opens.
Does he step out? Like I'm basically on this edge.
Oh,
Yeah,
if you
I'm like up against the wall, like waiting for him to like step outside, like here.
if you all try to hide a
Okay, we will hide.
stealth.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we will do a hide.
Okay.
Just-
24.
Just so he doesn't immediately
then
see
he'll
you
like-
when stepping out.
Yeah, Declan is just gonna be like somewhere in there.
25. Yeah.
Yeah, 24 and 25.
Ooh, nice. Declan's far enough away.
Okay, good. Are you sure? That was technically a nat
Oh
one.
my god. Okay. What I mean by far enough away is like you didn't even need to roll. You're lucky I said that right
All right.
before. All right, so he's
Declan,
right to
Declan,
this
stop
position.
rolling. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I wanted to roll a
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna. So roll initiative or just get the first attack out first.
You can all hit your first
Boosted.
attacks.
All right.
Advantage, right? At advantage?
Yes, let's say Ryan first.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay, that is. I think that is going to hit with a 25.
I didn't even write this guy's stats down. I mean, yeah.
Okay, and you're gonna love this part quite a lot. Is that because I cast Shadow Blade at level 3, it gives me 3d8. So I'm gonna roll those damage real quick. That's 13 plus another 12, so that's 25 plus 5. That's 30 points of slashing, and he is like a booming blade hit, basically. So yeah, his armor starts vibrating.
Nice.
I rolled a 15 and a natural 27.
Well, the 27 does hit you.
It's a natural 27. I'm gonna Psychic Blades on top of this True Striker. It's gonna be. Oh, well, fuck. That's it. Since I leveled up, my Psychic Blades also went a die up. And True Strike gives me a die of damage. And that's a total of doubling. Oh!
Vincent, one thing you might want to check out is that the True Strike, the original Legacy one, doesn't actually give you any extra damage, only gives you advantage. You might have the 2024 spell equipped. Probably want to check into that.
Oh yeah, True Strike doesn't. Just gives you advantage.
Oh. Can I use the new True Strike inside? The old one is like really bad. It takes a action to give me advantage on the next action. And
Yeah, I'll let
Yeah,
you
it's-
switch out the spell for next time. But if you have something else, you can do it now.
True Strike.
Yeah, the old True Strike is really bad. Like really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it is.
It's literally
The new one gives the new one on level 5 gives a d6 of damage. It's like basically booming blade, but a lower damage booming blade. It's a d6 in.
Yeah.
So can I use it? Yeah.
I'd say no.
Oh, okay. Okay, without the d6 then. Give me a second. Oh, that's it. Still a lot of damage.
And one thing about Blade Singer, we don't get our second attack until 6. I'll have to wait one more level before I can start doing some fun damage.
That's 34 damage.
That's a massive hit. He is
If it
really struggling.
He's down. He took 64 damage this turn.
Good
Sure
God.
did.
So hopefully if he was concentrating on something, we haven't rolled initiative yet. Hold on.
No,
Let's do that.
you have not. Okay. Well, I depowered him because I thought he was going to murder you all, but you can get his full strength. That's fine.
Yeah. We have done too good for our own good. Goddamn.
You'll be fine. Probably.
Okay. I rolled a total 19 on my initiative.
16. Oh, it's mine.
Oh, I put that on yours. Whoops.
Oh no.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I
I
don't
know.
know if you were around.
I got it.
Wait, did I do it again? No, okay. My bad.
All right. Did Declan step into the other room?
I put it as I misunderstood, and so I went to go grab a chair to block the door because I rolled that one, and I thought it was more fitting.
Oh, fair enough. All right. Starting at the top of the initiative order, we have Spuddy Soldier. He's gonna see his sir walk out and just get blasted out of nowhere. So he will run into the door frame. Right here. Can't really do too much.
Do we have like half cover from the door itself because he cannot get out yet, unless he does.
He's gonna have a
Unless he
bit of a
pushes
harder
it.
time. Which,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say he would definitely have hard.
Nice.
Give like +2 to your ACs for this one. He is going to, let's say, attack Vincent.
Okay.
15 is 19 with your +2 AC.
19 will hit. Yeah, 19 will hit it.
All right. He is going to. My brain just absolutely shut down. He's going to do this stack. 5, 7 slashing, 2 fire.
Okay. That isn't that bad. That isn't that bad.
We'll go for another attack. Oh, I meant to do with initiative. Or with advantage. 10 or 6. 10, 14 to hit. I assume
Not
that's
gonna do it.
Alright, I'll have him back away again. Both of you could take attacks if you'd like to.
Opportunity attack. Yeah, that where our turn is right next. So I'm gonna take a swing.
Go for it.
I'm gonna also take a spin. Instantly poke back.
Actually, hold on 1 second. I need to see one thing real quick.
Also have +2 because of the same situation you're in.
Yeah. Simple. Okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, I'm doing this for
So
no
that is
reason.
gonna be.
I was trying to steal
nine-
your reactions, but your turns come up before that happens.
Yeah,
Ah.
I know. So that's gonna be a 19 to hit him.
Misses.
21.
What?
21 does hit.
Wait, 19 hit. 19 hits DA. Miss DS.
Yes.
Okay. Then I
Half
can do it.
cover. Yeah, they
yeah,
are
okay.
9 piercing. 9 piercing. Poke. As they go by. Poke.
Right. It's counted. There we go. Alright, he takes some damage for absolutely no reason. Orion, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna hit Odar again. He's flanked. So that is going to be a total of maths. That's a total of 21.
That hits.
21. Then it's gonna do. Oh, that's bad. D8 rolls, but 9 plus 16. That's gonna be 20 points of mix of psychic. So 17 psychic. No, 13 psychic, 8 slashing. And again, hit with booming blade. So if he moves, he takes damage. But yeah, 20 points of damage.
Right. All right. He is absolutely in a rough state right now. He is just bleeding profusely, practically on the ground.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I also yelled, Declan, get in here. Why did you get in that room?
All right. Vincent.
Okay. Potions are bonus action, right? Or is it an
Yes.
action? Okay. I'm gonna drink a greater healing potion and heal for 17.
17. Very well
Nice.
20. Yeah, otherwise I will go down in the next attack. And I'm gonna just peek inside the room. I can peek inside, right? From here.
done.
And
Can't
see
really
the other-
see much.
Yeah.
You see the guy you stabbed.
Yeah, you'll be able to see this lad.
Can I
I mean, if
see
you move,
all? All three of them. Can I see all three of them now?
You can now, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to cast slow on all of them. All three of them.
yes.
Ooh. Okay.
So wisdom saving throw by me. By them, my bad. Wisdom saving throws.
All right.
Slow is great.
Rough. Oh. Oh God.
Wait, all
Uh,
three fail?
Probably. He has.
Nice.
Big boy has
Oh, yes.
16.
16
Okay.
is probably gonna do it though.
Yeah, 16 does it.
The other one are like below
And
10.
we-
Yeah,
Those-
both of them are
those-
slowed. This guy is not
Okay.
slowed.
Wait, he got 16. We could try to make him fail though. If he fails, that's kind of the game over.
Oh yeah. Do you have a silver bob, sir? That you can use?
I'm gonna cast silvery barbs on him.
All right.
If he fails again, I will cast the silver bob from him.
No. This is my last first level, so
That is
Let's just-
a 7.
yes.
Okay. He fails.
Best he
So-
is.
Okay. All
They're all
of them are slowed. -2 to AC. Disadvantage on dexterity saving throw. Can't use reactions.
And this
and
reaction
they-
on their turn, only one attack, either action or bonus action.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Yikes.
That is specifically
Yes, slow
effective
is-
against this guy.
Yeah.
And if they are a spellcaster, they have to roll a d20. On below
11.
on below 11, they can order
takes two.
do the. Yeah, it takes 2 turns. The next turn to cast the spell, basically. Ooh.
Woo! Yeah,
they are
slow.
slow.
Damn.
And rest of my movement, with the rest of my movement speed, I go back here.
I'm just gonna put this. I can't fight slow. Whatever. This works.
Great.
Okay, so if you don't need range, okay, actually, yeah, we can continue to have block the door. That's good.
I mean,
Declan,
I was here, right? I want to
Yeah, just-
hold in concentration. I will go back. They don't have a reaction, so I will be here.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I assumed you didn't get a reaction.
Okay.
All right, deck.
All right. I'll run in with my chair and go, oh, I misunderstood. I'll drop my chair. And then, okay, I think, yeah. I'll bonus action cast Mass Healing Word. for all our
You,
friends.
do you need to do it right now? I am on 34 out of 37. I'm gonna go.
I am also fine. You can cast any other spell. I'm also like
Like,
really
only
fine.
everyone
I just
looks fine, then never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're fine. You heard the big commotion. Call a doctor, but not for us.
yeah.
The other kind of doctor, got it.
I mean, you could heal
Yeah.
him. Switch sides.
I'll heal all the other people, got it.
You know what? I truly believe in his mission. Can I cast haste on him?
The person that specifically deals no health or deals very little. Okay, well,
No.
Yeah, put him on a downer and an upper.
He can give us. You can cast bless if you want. If you have.
yeah.
Or you can
Less than on us three.
Yeah. Let's bless up. Hashtag blessed.
So we'll do that.
Okay, yeah, bluff. That's nice. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll be that.
That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there.
Attacks and saves.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
They already have -2 on their AC here. Now we get a +4, D4 on our attack roll. So, yep.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, but
And
Bliss.
that'll be that then.
Yeah.
No one needs healing then. I'm good.
Perfect stuff. All right, let's see what order is up to.
Okay. Well, I've changed my plan for this man like 3 times in the last 4 minutes. Cause good God.
Also, keep in mind that my mass healing word or heals in general at a base do 4 plus. Well, mass healing word would do 7, so I can heal a decent chunk.
Does anybody
Yeah.
happen to have the like cone shapes and stuff? Because I apparently don't have them on this account.
Oh yeah, I do. Let's just cone shapes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
yeah.
want a cone for no particular reason.
But can you
Perfectly
not
lined up for a
though?
cone.
Like-
Thank you. It's a small one, don't
It's
worry.
almost like we lie.
Yeah,
Is it the dragon? Is it the dragon brat?
What? Never
Hey
that.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, Declan just literally took one extra step to get
I
here.
know.
Yeah.
You can get. Okay, you can get 2. I was hoping for all 3, but that's a bit ambitious.
No. Yeah, I kind of knew that he might do that. That's why I came back up here.
He had 3 things he could do. You've shut down 2 of them, so he's going with option 3. The Draconian, after getting brutalized, he goes, and out of his mouth becomes just this absolute dark green-looking filth that the second it enters your nostrils, it begins to burn immediately. Everybody, please roll me, or the 2 of you, excuse me, roll me a Constitution saving.
Constitution
Bless.
saving throw and plus blessed. Lovely stuff. That is gonna be cool and come 25 from your
Succeeds.
boy Ryan.
Oh, come
Oof.
on.
Ooh,
I'm
rough.
pretty sure I failed that. Oh, wait,
Oh,
no,
10.
I didn't add a 4 to it, so a 10.
Still do.
failed.
Fortunately. All right. On a failed save, the creature takes, and you gain a level of exhaustion. However, on
Ah,
a successful
shit.
one,
Ooh.
you take half as much damage and don't gain exhaustion. And you are completely immune to this effect for the rest of time, or not for time, but the rest of 24 hours.
Well, the rest of his life.
The rest of his life, which is not much. The damage is 19.
Jesus.
19
fun.
or
I take 10. I take 9. Okay, 9.
yeah, I just
Good
typically
lord.
round down.
That's yeah. No.
Of
That's
poison.
Damn. That's.
Poison.
Oh, wait. Am I in the poison?
You're a dwarf. You have poison resistance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I always think I do.
Oh right,
The
I think that
dwarf
was
you
a
do.
different dwarf. I think that's
know.
Hill
Oh,
Dwarf,
shit.
and you're a different dwarf.
Yeah, I'm the dwarf that gets extra HP on level up. So
Oh.
That is the hill dwarf. That is the hill dwarf. Extra HP.
You're the HP, not the poison thing. That's the mountain dwarf or something.
Yeah, we checked
Yeah,
last time
yeah.
when you were drinking, as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I go down then.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Okay, not
Oh,
blessed
no.
anymore.
Yeah, the
Damn.
concentration
That
breaks.
was
Yeah.
short-lived.
That was very short-lived blessed.
I fall down in my chair.
We were blessed, then we got cancelled immediately.
There's this action gone. Or should I try to get this guy out of here? His movement is
mean,
also halved, yeah?
His movement is half, but he's also no. His movement is half, but he also has the booming blade on, so he can try moving. That would be good for me.
Oh yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Let me see if he would even recognize that. Yeah, he would. Okay. So at least he's smart enough for that. I'll end his turn and try to rethrow the save for his slow.
Slow. Damn, he probably will get out.
Maybe. His thing is okay. That's a 19 for 22. Actually,
Yeah,
more than
he'll get
22,
out.
but doesn't necessarily matter. All right. Slowed. Stop clicking every button but the right one. All right. Then his buddy, the defender, is gonna be up.
I don't think defender can make it all the way there with half
Probably not.
speed.
Nah.
Yeah. Even if he has 40 feet of movement,
He can
that's
dash,
gonna be
right?
20
Still.
feet too.
He can
Yeah,
dash. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Wait,
that would be the only thing.
that should be his action. Yeah.
Yeah, it is his
that
action,
would
and
be
that's
the
his
only
entire
thing
turn
then.
because it doesn't have a bonus. It doesn't get a reaction either, unless he rolls well.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't. What is yours? Yours save?
16.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not making that. Okay. Don't even have to look at his character sheet. All right. Oh, and then Buddy goes. Okay. Okay. I will allow stepping through allies. He is gonna get out.
That is gonna
but-
be difficult terrain, though, right? Or no? For only enemies, difficult terrain.
I think I've counted allies as difficult terrain in the past, but I don't remember. Let's say 1, 2, yes,
Yeah.
3, 4, no. 1, 2, yes, so difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Alright. 5. So he would end on an ally space, which he cannot do. So he'll have to use his action to dash. To be able to even get out.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, did the Dragonborn pass on his wisdom saving throw for
He
He
slow?
did.
Yes, he did.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
our buddy here rolled an 11. I don't think he has a +5, so he does not get out either. Is slow. Orion.
Okay. Okay. Things have taken a turn for the worst. Not a fan of this whole situation myself. Give me just 1 sec. Yeah, no, I'm back. Okay, so let's try to... and DA took a little bit of damage last turn, right? From Vincent's opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I'm not wrong, yeah, 9 piercing.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit the big guy again. Why not?
Go for
That
it.
is gonna be 25 to hit him.
That does.
And that's gonna be, ooh, good. 10 plus 11, 26 points of damage to big guy. And I'm gonna hit him with Green Flame to give our boy Das another 10.
Das is
Tired
good.
though.
This one is.
Yeah,
This
that's
one
fire,
does do a full cracking amount of damage to
Hey,
S. And
interesting.
any particular way you would like to kill the Draconian?
Oh no, I'm busy. Oh, which one? The big one or the small one?
The big boy.
Oh, big boy. Lovely. Okay, so that's actually really good. I am actually super concerned about Declan right now, so I would
Hit him
slash
for like
into
100. He's dead.
Yeah, I slash into Order. His name is Order, and I cut into him, and some of those blood, as it like leaves his body, catches fire and goes onto Das. So Das also catches some flack.
Alright.
Can I, as a bonus action, can I?
As you
give
do that,
Declan
you slash through him, and you notice, wow, there's a lot of... With that. As you look back towards him, out of all of his pores start pouring a bunch more noxious looking liquid as his body begins to break down.
God damn it.
And all around himself is splashed with the same sort of disgusting, foul liquid that he had sprayed over the two of you. Please, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save.
What?
I should be pretty good at dex saves. Come on. Well, I was pretty good at dex saves, but I rolled a total of 13. I don't know if that's gonna do it.
13. Oh, barely misses it.
They also take damage, right?
Yeah, they do.
All of them. Okay.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I failed that particular dex save.
everybody here fails. So as he... the noxiousness takes a hold within your system, and it does... Ooh, 12 poison damage, and all of a sudden, you feel like your muscles are not responding to you as they typically would. As you become... You become... paralyzed! But so do his allies, because he hits them as well.
Nice.
How much damage did I say?
12.
12, okay. So both of these boys. The one behind him, his armor starts to fold inwards, and it starts to turn into ash as the person himself dies from this splashing of acid. And then the one to his left, his pupils fall out of the skull as his entire skin and soth off as he also drops dead with the big guy. Their bodies still remain, but his body is destroyed. The combat ends.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna instantly jump, go towards Declan and feed him the good berry I have. Shove it down his mouth. Yeah.
That brings him back to an HP. And your life.
Hey,
Eventually, Orion shakes out of his paralysis.
I also lose concentration, but a minute passes anyway, so it doesn't matter. When you go paralyzed, you lose concentration as well.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Oh, Bless is also gone. Okay. Declan, you okay? I saw you fell down, but I could not move. How long was I out?
For a minute. Declan, are you fine now?
I will be.
Take the potion now.
Healing spell.
You should take the potion now. You look horrible right now. So.
I'm going to cast.
Huh? You're casting spell?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I also have lower than half my HP. Did you? I think when you leveled up, you get one more use of your thing now, or don't you? Oh, 6. That's a shame.
Yeah.
I have 13 out of my total HP left. So drink the potion first, get a bunch of HP, and then we can possibly. Vincent, how are you doing?
27, 33 on the.
Okay, you're good. For the most part, I want to search for the big guy's body if anything is left of him after he exploded.
His body
then
itself
search
has
the
been
room.
reduced. But you can search the room.
Okay,
An
then.
investigation.
Okay.
I do want to point out that was played extraordinarily well by you, gent.
Yeah, I've been since I got the morning in the morning when he told me that we're getting level 5. I'm like, okay, level 3 spell, fantastic. Shadowblade 3d8, awesome. Yeah, we can get this covered, no problem.
That guy was a spellcaster, by the way. But you shut that down. And he attacks 3 times in a turn. 3, but you shut that down too.
Yeah.
Woo, boy, you boys are lucky.
Great spell. Yeah, slow is a great spell. I use it on all of my spellcasters, and I'm a bard, so crowd control is kind of my main thing. So
Yeah.
I control.
Okay, so that was a 27 on investigation. Oof, that's rough on 3d8.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right. So within this room, you a Where is it? You find a vial of assassin's blood, which is a type of poison. Please look that up. And you can add it to your inventory. Besides that, you find, say,
I will add it to mine.
60 gold pieces, which can be distributed amongst the three of you.
Poisons. Yeah, poisons. I'm also probably gonna get to
I'll hold on to that just to. Sorry, we have 60 gold, so
Yes.
20 golds each. Okay. All right. Any other notes or anything we find? Anything of that nature?
You do find a bunch of paper and a bunch of maybe important looking things, but nothing that seems to actually be relevant to you all.
Okay.
how much gold
Even if
did we get? Ryan?
20
20
each.
each. 20.
We each. Okay.
Mhm. 60 total.
Okay. Okay. There is still a downstairs. We need to probably check out still, but how are people feeling?
I'm fine. I have one more
Sorry.
level 3 spell slaughter, and I'm done. for
Okay.
today.
Okay. I actually have no first level. I have 2 second level and 1 third level left.
I have only
So
one third level. Everything else is
Okay.
otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, my third level is accounted for with the Shadow Blade for the most part. So I only have basically 2 second levels that I could play around with. Okay. Okay, cool. And I have a couple of spell from a
Vincent,
different.
How are you looking?
Vincent was 27 out of 33, so Vincent is solid.
Yeah, 27. 27. So I'm fine.
So, Declan, did you cast Mass Healing Word or something a second ago?
I cast Cure Wounds on myself. I think I'm gonna
Okay, good.
healing words
Okay.
next for all of us.
Yeah, I am on 13 out of 37, but Vincent is okay for the most part, so I don't know how the
Mostly
spell.
okay, but both of us could use it, and then that spreads
Yeah.
it to Vincent too. So like,
Yeah, Vincent will go up to full. Yeah, that's good. I
Okay.
think it is worth it.
Yeah, so I'll roll the Nizzly D4.
Oof.
D4
Alright.
plus. Well, it gets 1D4 and 1 plus 4, so that's 5 plus 2 plus. I mean, that's 10.
And yeah,
Not
that brings me back over half again.
Everyone gets
Yeah,
10
that
HP
is
from
cool.
that.
And I will pop in one more of my good berries just for good measures and hold on to one of them for future. Yeah, I'll be up to 24. We still probably need to check out basement. From DM, we knew the total count of people that were supposed to be in the building, including the people outside. How many of them are left at this point out of all the people that was in the building left?
4.
How
And
many
then
people
2
are in the
outside.
basement? So yeah, 4 more in the basement. I think you can. And from our understanding on all the way the guy was acting, can we safely assume the guy we just killed was basically the leader of the group?
Roll me an insight, please.
Insight. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see what my insight is. Oh, okay. I think I'll talk to Declan. Maybe Declan rolls this, because I have a +1 to this. 14.
2 people can do it.
Oh, Declan.
Yeah, I have a +7 to insight.
Okay. Why was I trying to think? Or not. That's fine.
So it was an 11 and a 14, yeah?
Mine's are on other things.
11 and a 14, yeah.
Big guy.
Big guy. Yeah. I mean, if anything, we have 4 more. And again, from our point of view, this guy was absolutely weakling. Did not even get in it. Yeah, got no attack in, right? But he did not, it was not magical, did only 1 attack.
Did he have anything on his body? Man?
And again, if you think of our point of view from our insight, right? This guy exploded just like the Bader people, right? So
Yeah, I mean, I would have, Vincent would have said, I mean, he would have been, might have been strong, but I'm not sure because, we like
We
we
prepared.
killed him instantly because we ambushed him and
Yeah, we got the drop on him, so that helped. But again, my suspicion was that he might be the leader of this group. Even if not, there is only 4 left downstairs, and since we're here already, might as well get the job fully done.
Okay, great. Okay.
Right. Would you like to move downstairs?
At this point, I would actually ask, any of this window, can it be opened?
Yeah. You can grab the underside and
Yeah.
go like. Whoosh.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be too open. I want to open and get Pip in.
You can do that.
Okay. Also, I would have taken the shield from this guy. The shield.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Shield
Okay.
has been acquired.
Okay.
All right.
I should have
Pip.
taken one from someone earlier, but yeah,
Probably.
shield. Very good.
All right, Pip is gonna be on my shoulder for now until we see other regions. I'm gonna go down like all quiet like, and I'm gonna say, Declan, hold back for a second. Let us see the coast is clear. I'll message you to come down.
I'm gonna drag my chair over here and take a breather.
Stealth check, please.
Okay. I think Vincent and I both do it.
Yep.
All right. The ones that walk down,
no.
roll me one.
Ooh, baby, 13. That was not the strongest stealth check of the day, but you know.
Okay, load, please. Okay, load. Stealth. Oh, that's a 17. Adjust the roll lesson. That's fine.
Okay. Only one of you far enough to view this. So Vincent, you would probably be around like here. However, Orion is seemingly confident that he can't get much further down than like the top of the stairs without raising a ruckus. But Vincent can get
Got it.
down here
Okay.
and can see this. There is a door. Or a soar. Is that what it is?
Door.
It's a
Saw.
door.
Yeah.
It's a saw door, see? There's a door right there.
It would be
Pips is the
sore.
sore.
Is there
Couple
one there?
doors, couple doors.
No, there's not. There is one
Who can tell?
there.
Who can tell?
And that's about as much
Damn,
you can
there's
make
hella
out from
doors.
this position.
Okay. I don't see this person yet, right?
You don't. Vincent does.
Okay.
I'm gonna gesture him. There is like 3 doors. One guy here. Give him like a
Alright,
gesture. Maybe he understands. He's a wizard, so probably he's understand. He understands.
Hold on. I don't have my camera on, but I'm gonna visualize what I think Vincent shows me. Hold on, let me turn it on for a second. So I think Vincent shows me this. Vincent shows me this 3 and 1. I think that's what I see from Vincent.
Yeah.
Okay, if that is the case, I'm all in. I got it. I got exactly what Vincent told me.
Yeah.
All right, and then I message this up to Declan as well. There are 3 doors, and we see one guy walking.
I love that we have message, and that's how we communicated that.
I mean, Vincent doesn't have message, so Vincent, I can message. Vincent can reply back, but cannot initiate the message, right? So, okay. So I guess, I mean, this is what his name is given as attack, but we wouldn't know that.
Yeah, he's from Magic Squad.
Yeah. So
That's a funny name I give him.
okay. So I know, generally speaking, since from the stairs, I cannot see him. I know he's fairly far away from where we are. I'm going to basically run down and shoot him.
Okay. If you are shooting him, I'm also shooting him.
With your stealth check, you would it would initiate combat.
Yeah, I'm initiating combat for sure.
All right, roll it.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
also shooting.
Yeah,
Shoot.
Nat 20.
Whoops.
That's
I moved
a
him.
3. Christ. This man's going to die. Well, he was going to die anyway, but here we
Oops.
are. Declan,
Yeah,
stop moving all my
there you
things.
I'm just trying to move myself on the
Okay.
screen. I
Leave
should've
them
zoomed
alone.
out.
Okay, Nat 20, but it's not gonna. I mean, I don't have any of the special things here, so I'm gonna just. Actually, not bad. That is gonna do him for 16 piercing.
Well, hold on, damn. Let me get his thing in order. I'm trying to get rid of BA. Hold on. Where did BA go? If DAS is just
Bad
going to
apple.
be on the thing, then. Roll initiative for him. It will look 3 something.
Oh, I'm gonna roll initiative as well.
Yeah, I rolled it.
Whoa, baby.
19.
This is. So this is okay. The world balances itself. Right after my nat 20 for initiative, I rolled a nat 1.
I forgot this guy's stat block, but I have it here. Nice. He has a. Oh, he's +1. Phenomenal. There we go. Alright, up first is Vincent.
Oh, wait, where's
Um,
Dust?
Well, Das is not
Why
part
is
of
it
this.
on initiative?
I can't find his token. I don't know which one it is.
Ah.
Oh, it's just this one.
Okay.
Good.
Also, would we have gotten the like first hit in like the
No.
surprise hit?
No.
I ran down the stairs too loud. He looked back.
Okay.
My apologies. I was tired of fighting this so many times.
I mean, stealth is a virtue. Okay, 19.
I assume it hits. Hold on. Yes, hits.
10
Okay.
piercing. 10 piercing. Okay, there should be like you said, there should be only 4 guys left. 5, 10, 15.
No, don't go closer. I want him to waste his time coming to us
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
because he doesn't have 10 space of movement. I can pretty sure he doesn't wearing that many armor.
You want to bet?
So I want to waste his time. Well, if he comes, then I don't know. Kill me, goddamn.
Then you deserve the kill. Fuck.
That would be my turn.
Yeah, we were.
All right, and you're
Yeah,
up.
it's. Oh, I get another shot at him again. Lovely stuff. I'm
Yeah, it's your
gonna
turn.
shoot him. Yeah, that's gonna be 19 to hit him.
Does.
Does good stuff. Oh, that's 13 points of damage.
All right. Any particular way you'd like to kill this one?
I want to shoot him with an arrow to the knee.
Oh. All right. As an arrow is loosed from your bow, it punches, and the little metal cap on his knee goes as the arrow just tears through the little plate in front of the knee, tears through the tendons.
Yeah.
He goes ah before he bleeds out and dies. And then you hear
Oh man, he
Frank.
didn't even say that. He didn't even say the line.
He did not.
It
He
is
died.
but a scratch.
And then this dude comes walking out and goes, "Frank, are you okay?" He goes, "Oh!" And then he pulls out his weapon as well.
Question: because he's looking at his friend, would he have immediately noticed us, or would he just like go towards his friend to help him?
You're not hard to see. If you see somebody dead on the floor, you're gonna look around probably. All right.
It is but a scratch.
He has.
I look at him. I look at him and I tell him, "What did you do to Frank?"
He goes, "Huh?"
Oh no.
Frank's fucking dead.
Oh,
Declan,
nice. He rolled high on initiative, so he doesn't get to go.
Yeah.
Resting.
Bell.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no.
Sorry, we created a blockade over here. My bad.
Good. No worries. All right, jump down the staircase. No. I'll just dash and get myself there-ish.
Yeah, I'll break my
I mean, you
legs.
could use.
You could use bell. You could maybe
I don't
use
think I
a
line
range
of sight from there, do I?
You
Yeah.
could lean over.
Yeah,
Oh,
give him toll the bell. Toll the.
He didn't take any damage yet, so my thing is, whether or not you think they're weaker in movement or
yeah,
weaker
no, I'll
in
use
wisdom.
the Sacred Flame.
All
That's nice
right.
deck save.
Burn.
Not 20. Fuck you.
Shit. I feel like seeing his friend die, giving a spring in his step.
Frank, no!
Well, good luck. You have created a monster.
Speaking of, Frank would still be there.
Yeah.
Dead Frank. Frank.
That's not how you spell deceased, but alright. Oh my god. I typing.
Oh no.
I don't know whose turn it is. Vincent, you're up.
I mean, now pretty much sure he can come up to us.
Can you go to the other side of him if you have enough movement? Then we can get some flanking action going on.
10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, 30.
Yes, lovely stuff.
Perfectly ready.
Such over.
And the poke.
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna hold my new shield up and like from the side Rapier goes in. And for a 20.
That hits.
Okay. That's gonna be 9 piercing.
Alright, 9 piercing. You stab him right through a few plates of the armor and he goes, ah! Why?
Keep quiet. People are sleeping.
Huh? What's wrong with you people?
I mean Frank is sleeping. Keep quiet.
Do not say his name, you foul bringer! And he'll try to attack you. Because he is a guy. Oh, he only has +2. Why?
Damn.
21.
That will hit even with the new shield AC. If I only had shield, I mean.
That is 4 piercing.
Okay, this guy is weak. 4 piercing?
Well, don't say that to his face.
You're weak, sir. Have you tried to visit the gym?
Oh no, he got vicious mockery.
You come in here, kill my buddy, and insult me? How dare you! And he'll use second wind. That's a D8.
Ah,
Oops.
shit.
That's a D10. 7, let's
Oh,
go!
shit. You pretty much healed up all the HP damage you took.
Regain some HP.
Oh, yeah.
I min roll. He max rolls.
And Frank twitches. Orion.
I'm gonna swap out my bow with my weapon. I'm gonna run up to him. I'm gonna ask him, how many people were in this particular mansion when you started the day?
How many do you think there's left?
Asking this person that is in front of me.
Yeah, he just turns around and goes, what are you talking about?
Well, now there are 3. So do you sure you want to continue this?
Roll me an intimidation, please.
Do I get advantage for massacring his entire party?
Ah, sure.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me see. What do I add? I don't think I add too much to intimidation, honestly. Nope, 13. That doesn't do it.
Okay, let's see if
Unfortunate.
he rolls a natural 20. He
Ooh.
goes,
Oh, shit.
he looks at Declan, raises one finger, looks at you, raises another, looks at himself, raises a third, looks at Vincent, raises a fourth, just holds out 4 fingers.
Okay, he's bad at math. Okay, fine.
Well, you
Okay,
said there was
so
only
that's
3
gonna be
people
a-
left, but there's 4.
Okay, fine. That is gonna be a 23 to hit you.
Right, I thought you were the smart one.
Yeah, sure,
Uh,
that's...
as I hit him, so I make small talk. So what's your name?
Normally I'll make that an action, but whatever.
Yeah, 15 points of damage.
Ooh, a brutal
And I-
hit. He's reduced to almost to death.
I asked, what's your name?
Ow! My name is Pippi Longstock.
You know what? I have a comeback for that. Continue on. Declan is your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, Declan, you're up. I had a weird father. Don't ask me about it.
Now it's the toll the dead time. I feel like this is the opportune moment.
You know, you'd think that, but no, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I cast heal.
Toll the Frank. Toll the Frank.
It's spell slots. No, yeah, I'll cast. Hold the dead.
Fireball.
We'll get his other natural 20 out of the way.
Yeah, watch him roll another one. That's a 3.
Aha.
Any particular way you'd like to kill
He's okay.
Longstock?
Just same way.
All right. As he lets you know his name, he looks up and just sees the bell that has murdered so many of his allies. And soon his brain turns to mush as he can no longer comprehend the song of the bell.
He sees his dad ringing the bell. Who would name him Pippi Longstock?
Father, is that you?
Push dice.
Yes, child. Yes, child. It was a mistake naming you Pippi Longstock, and I'm sorry.
I know. I'm aware. I can
Come
finally
home now.
die
You
in
have done enough.
peace. Ah.
Come home.
He drops dead.
Oof. It's a bit of commotion. Drag the body back.
Just leaving a stain of blood all over the floor.
I'm gonna. Do you have precipitation, Ryan?
Probably.
I have. I'm gonna cast precipitation to clean up the mess. As he pulls it, I'm gonna each block he pulls it. I'm gonna clean up one block at a time.
Like a little vacuum
I'm gonna
cleaner.
open this door. This door is the door he came out of, right? This
It
should be.
They came out of this door, middle, this big one, middle one.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. There was a door here, and there was a door. There's a separate door there.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll just-
I'm gonna.
considering I'm the only one that can see them, I'll move them. Stealthily or just walking?
Yeah.
I'm gonna- Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just walking in. Fuck it. I can't.
All right.
Walk
As
in,
you
walk
walk
in.
in, you see that in the very back end of the room, there's a man sleeping on a bed.
Yes. I'm gonna slowly go up to him and tap on him to wake up.
Frank? Oh, whoa, the fuck?
Hey, bud, listen. How long is your duty till today?
Like my shift?
Yeah, your shift. Yeah, we're here to
I
relieve
live
you.
here.
Oh shit!
live here?
I didn't know.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I
Too
guess.
bad.
Well, listen. So here's the deal. There has been change in ownership of this mansion. So unfortunately, your employment has been terminated.
Oh,
So
but
yeah.
if you want, you can work for us now.
I didn't.
I mean,
wait. Did,
Yeah, there was a
has our
meeting-
plan
there was a-
changed? Or
Well, so here's the deal, right? So under the new leadership, obviously, we have to sit down and make sure all the plans line up properly. So what plan did you have? And then we can check if it maps. Like if your work is still valuable with the plan that we have currently, with the old plan, We'll keep you around. Otherwise, consider this your job interview, so to speak.
Yeah,
right?
it's a job interview that you are doing up for us now. You are working for us.
Well,
So what was the plan? If you like, let's see if you remember the plans properly and see if you are like
tell
valuable
us
to
your
keep.
plan.
Yeah.
Father
Yeah.
told me that
Tell us your
getting a job would be difficult. I figured that going into a fanatic group that would be easier, but I guess that follows even here.
in this economy, you know what I mean? Like, listen,
I mean,
I
at
was,
least you are alive. At least you are alive. So
yeah.
Okay,
So,
listen.
again,
We were gonna resurrect Dractail.
I mean, yes, I mean that's obvious, but like that's
Well,
not
I'm
the whole plan.
sorry.
You gotta listen, but in this economy, if you want a good job, you gotta actually like know your stuff. You can just like have a
I
one-liner.
don't really
to,
want
like,
the
be
job. I
employed.
just want to bring revolution.
Right.
Oh.
I mean, don't we all? Like we all want that, but it's just like, are you valuable enough to keep around during the revolution? That's kind of the question we're asking here.
This is a volunteer. You're not paying me anything though.
I mean, when the revolution happens, who reaps the benefit? Like you, everybody part of the revolution, right? Like that's why you are here.
You want me to pay you?
no.
I mean, no. I'm asking that what skills do you bring so that we can take you to the New World Order into the revolution? So what skill do you bring here? What knowledge do you bring
I'm a
to
fighter.
our revolution?
I'm wearing my armor in bed. I'm obviously a fighter.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Do you know the location of all our campsites, basically, so that we know we can send you to different places?
I know one of them.
I mean, other
Okay.
than this one.
Say again?
Other than this one, we're already in. Which other one do you know?
Well, Purstus.
Perfect. All right, let's do a quick memory test. I pull out one paper. Like, if you can draw the map to go from here to Purstus under 1 minute, you can keep your job.
Yeah, and you will earn a promotion, special
Yeah.
promotion.
But you're not paying me.
Well,
We are
will
going to pay
start
you.
paying
We are going to pay you a handsome lot. You see Vincent pulls out like a pouch. I mean,
What is
there is money
going
here.
on? Then
the
let me
100
just.
gold pieces.
Hold on, gotta stretch. Oh, okay. You want me to draw a map from here to Purstus?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a memory
Okay.
test because we need all our fighters to be in
Pen.
top shape.
Oh, Vincent pulls out a pen from his bag.
Thank you. Okay. And I'll roll a check, see how well he draws.
I'm gonna give him the health
That's a
action.
natural 20.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Man, I'm glad you're rolling these
The
now.
greatest map. The greatest map he has ever drawn.
These guys are crazy.
Yeah. Okay. He draws within a minute, which is for some reason the time limit you gave him, even though you want a good map. Within 1 minute,
Yeah.
he notes down a bunch of small creeks and a bunch of things like a particularly tall tree, a tree that's been hit by lightning. He writes down like every possible thing that one could think of to be a bunch of road markers, and it's a very,
Wait.
very well drawn map.
Wait, where did he get the green color from? Where did he give him a black pen? What?
It's a multi-color pen. You can click on it and change this color.
Okay, he figured it out. Actually, you know what? You are promoted. Okay, let's just say you are promoted. Now
Oh.
you will start getting payments.
Nice.
Well, the first job of the leader is obviously, clean up the building. There have been again the change in the ownership of the leadership had been a hostile one. Unfortunately, a lot of the existing leaders did not agree with our new policy that came in. So obviously, second, unfortunately,
Wait, so what's
the
your
revolution. Well, I'm getting to that. So second is,
Okay.
unfortunately, the revolution has been canceled.
What?
So Dractail is not the way. Unfortunately, we're going a different
No.
direction. Yeah. So I give him 10 gold as a signing bonus, and so yeah, that's your signing bonus for joining this new revolution. We're gonna So new revolution is kind of the opposite of what we've been doing. It's kind of like changing our ways. We're taking a full 180. Yeah.
You work for
we
us.
found-
You will get paid.
Yeah.
You will get paid. You get to adventure. You will get paid. Not all this guarding, this building
Yeah,
bullshit. It's like a really nice. It's gonna be a really nice, wonderful time of your life from now on.
Yeah, you get paid vacation. It's just the whole deal.
You want me to do what?
Dental, well, of course, you're gonna have to like take care of this mansion and keep this top shape. That's kind of like your deal right now. Make sure if anybody tries to come in here, you stop them and things of that nature. So, yeah,
So what I've been
you've
doing.
been promoted to pretty much. But now you get paid, so that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
You can go to
I didn't ask for your name. What is your name?
My name is Appledrop.
Apple Drop. Nice to meet you. My name is Orion. This is my friend Vincent, and here Declan. So you're gonna report to us directly. We're gonna come to time. We're gonna come by, get the haps of what's happening. Other than that, we're gonna just send you the money once in every while, just to keep you, well fed, well stocked.
I mean, you just need a gold per month to live like a noble, basically. So just okay. Don't ask any questions now. You can sleep. We will be heading off.
So as you were, and also
Okay.
stop sleeping in your armor. It's bad for your rest. We need you to be in top shape. Okay, so just rest well when you're resting. When you're resting, be serious about resting. And I walk off.
All right.
Yeah. Just do. If you are doing something, do it at 100. If you're sleeping, sleep it at 100%. If you're working, work at 100%. Just
Yeah.
and Vincent is also gonna walk out the door.
And when I'm about to get out, I basically send a message to in his mind, and I say, "Never half-ass two thing, full-ass one thing," and walk off.
He just looks up at the sky. God?
Yes, son. Yep. Just out. No reply from that. Just out.
Is that you, my Dark Lord Barkaween?
She works for us now.
All right, he just not that you could really see his face, but he had just a slack-jawed, like, kind of look on his face that entire time.
Nice.
Yeah, and then okay, so that is taken care of. We're gonna check out this door. So we have one person left in this floor somewhere. We'll have to find them. Either also give them employment or kill them.
Okay, so there's a door right here. And
Yeah, at this point, I have given up on stealth completely. I'm just like opening doors because we own the place.
fair enough.
We own the place.
You walk into this door, and
Alright.
this seems to be a this is a restroom.
Okay. All right. So this door, another door. Open that one.
Okay. When you open up this door, the second you open the door, you can see in the middle of the room there is a feast, and on top of the table that is in the middle there, you see this creature that is currently dining away at a bunch of the food on the table. As you open the door, it just lowers up, it matches its eyes to yours, and it goes.
As you were, close the door.
It's like a super dragon.
Yep, that's a pseudo dragon. We don't. I think that's the not last one in the list.
You think that was listed?
Be rude now.
Remember there would be. Yeah, just like check out the rest of the place. We might have to come back. I mean, it's a dragon, which might be their soldier. We might have to come back and kill it, unfortunately, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just check out the rest of.
I can't see where the fucking doors are in this place. Let's say there's a
think it's
door
right
right here. Yeah, I think so. Are you just walking
That's
in?
what it looks like door two. Yeah.
All right. Give me a sec. Walk in this room, and there seems to be a bedroom with another fireplace.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so that's pretty much the entire situation. I look
mean-
at Vincent and Declan. I think we have to take care of that
Also another door.
dragon, right? Right. Oh, there's another door. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'll just go open.
All right.
Door.
Lock.
As you open up this door,
There's a bigger dragon. God damn it! We didn't know.
there's an
How
ancient
would I have
dragon.
known?
You see a room that it has a bunch of bookshelves that are all arranged,
Ooh.
and yeah, they're all fully stocked. And in the back, you also see some
I'm
barrels.
gonna.
What the hell? As you walk
looking. I'm,
around this here,
hey,
you see that there is a person standing there.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
I'm gonna- hey, how's it going? Are you in charge of the books here, or are you just like browsing?
I mean, there's nobody really in charge of these here books. I'm just, guarding.
Okay,
Got-
so okay, cool. In terms of ranking, would you say you outrank Apple Drop or Apple Drop outranks you?
I would outrank him, yes.
Ugh, I have some bad news for you, bud. Apple Drop just got promoted, so now he would be your boss. I don't know how would you take that. Would you like hate that information
whom are
or
you?
like it? But well,
we
okay,
are-
sorry. Yes, Vincent, please, if you will.
Yeah, we are the new authority here. Not authority. We are the new bosses here, basically. Your new bosses. So
Under whose authority?
came up-
Well, obviously we know whose authority, right? I mean, do you
Yeah.
want me to spell it out, or are you questioning our
Yes.
authority, son?
That is not how
Of course
authority
not,
works,
yeah.
sir.
Well, okay. I mean, if you want to question authority, we could prove our authority to you, but I don't think you're gonna live long enough to see that. But well, we could do that. Vincent, let's just. I walk up and I somehow I have like a white gloves on me. I slowly take off my left white glove and slap him across the face.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Oh no.
That is
We are-
17 total.
It's a 19?
17, sorry.
Oh, 17.
I don't add anything to intimidation. I need to take something to get intimidation now. I love it so much. I need intimidation.
Just, you go,
Walks up.
and he goes, well, that was something. But I didn't mean to question your authority. I asked, under whose authority, by whose decree are you in charge?
Of course. Well, we are. So we are direct representative of Lord Darktail, and the generals that were on charge of bringing him back are too slow and not getting the job done. So we kind of had to, step in, so
Yeah.
to speak.
This is the new world order. New order.
Right. Seems weird he wouldn't give you any powers then.
Oh well,
Huh?
Vincent. I think this fella wants to see some power.
No,
you-
what I
would you-
meant, I don't mean to offend there, sirs. None draconic ones.
Well, okay, here's the thing, right? You come into this world, look all draconic and shit, and everybody kind of looks at you, immediately knows you are draconic power imbued, so everybody kind of rises up and fights you. Do you think that's a
Yeah.
smart idea? Do you think that's a way to fight this?
Oh, well, I heard that even the highest ones, even the highest of people in the drac could conceal themselves, but I heard that you can still see the eyes. Are you so high that you can't see the eyes anymore?
Yes, indeed. And I remembered that and sent a message to Vincent. Okay, we have to know this information because their eyes are a telltale sign of them being so. Well, yes, of course. I mean,
You mean this eyes? You mean this eyes? I changed my eyes, color of my eyes, to the one of the dragonborn ones. You mean these?
Ah, right, I see. Now that's very cool there. You can... Yeah, I didn't know our power got that great. Well, his
not
power.
our power.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
I didn't mean to offend. I just mean our organization.
Well, you have spirit. I'll give you that. What's your name?
My name, well, In the streets, they call me Apple Bottom Tea.
All right, your name is Apple Bottom Tea, and his name is Apple Trot. That's gonna be Apple Drop. That's gonna be a confusion. Okay, let's just from this day forth, your name will be Orange Drop, just to not have any confusion.
Well, okay.
All right, so you are Orange Drop, and Apple Drop is your boss from this point forward, obviously. So you will listen to him.
May I
So,
ask why
let's-
he's been put in charge?
Well, I mean, let's just say he was in the right place in the right time. You kind of have to take these opportunities by the throat and take them, and you were not there when.
Alright,
Yeah,
I don't
yes.
like this one. I don't like this one. This one asks too many questions. Like, are you questioning our authority? I don't get it. Get it? What are you trying to do here? Like,
That is true. That is true. I know what we shall. What shall we do? You know what? You are fired. That's just
Oh.
the decree of one of the boss. Yeah. So
yeah.
that's just.
As Orion says, they are fired. I'm gonna just pull out the rapier and poke.
Just like that,
It's a
huh?
poke.
Roll me your attack. That can be a surprise. I forget what this guy is because
Not
his
only
name's
this one.
Orange Drop.
Oh, this apple drop.
18. 18?
That hits, I assume.
Okay, for 12 piercing.
Alright, he goes, so just like that, huh? As you stab him in the side. And
Okay.
I'll run up and stab him as well. Why not?
sure, go
Because-
for it.
This is a hostile firing negotiation. This is not a healthy corporate culture, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to roll another d8. Okay, that's gonna be another 16.
I won't super bother with these guys. Let's just say, but the two of you just like, you just like stab him in the corner of a cell, and you just, where, and then he dies eventually.
And like as he's dying, I would say this is for the new world order, and just close his eyes.
Dracdale has
I-
left me.
I come up, Declan. I don't know what came over me, man. I got too much into the power trip. I
It
don't
was funny.
Yeah, help me. Like whenever you commune with your god again next time, please. Oh, there's another door. Hold on, let's check that out real quick before.
You guys are taking that. They're gonna revive everyone thing too far.
Forget about that character
Yeah, I
arc. Let's
know.
door.
Yeah. But anyway, while the thing I was saying, the next time you commune with your god, I would like to seek some sort of. I don't know what I would even ask. Seeing some kind of corporate forgiveness, maybe.
Some people are just too far. No, of course.
Open the door.
Some men would just want to see the world burn, Mr. Wayne. All right. As you open this door, you can see that this seems to be sort of a room where alcohols were being produced. Not very great ones, as you can see, for the actual.
Damn, we
Maybe
could have blown up the
actual
entire building with
wait.
this.
Yeah. I mean, I would have liked to drink some, but these smell cheap. Yeah.
Declan, you can recognize that some of the alcohol here is very similar to what your parentage would have made. However, it's a knockoff. They're trying to make knockoff versions of Declan's Midnight Drought? Drought.
Are they? Can I fix it?
No, let's destroy
Fix
this.
how?
We don't want any knockoff product.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
an
no.
awful product. Why would you taint something that is like good with like these knockoffs?
So I
Yeah, we
can
should
have
destroy
it.
it. We should destroy it.
Nah, good point. I see fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me go out of the room before you fireball the entire building.
No, I will basically say, okay, being close to it might be dangerous. I take an arrow, put the tip on fire, and shoot one of the side of it from the outside the door. And then we start running.
All right.
Yippee!
As you let loose an arrow into one of the tanks, Eventually, a little bit of a fire starts to go and crawl up into one of the tanks, and you hear boom as this tank that is like a pressurized chamber just explodes outwards, and a massive fire overtakes that area and blows out of the side of this at a wall. And you notice that there is an entire area that you didn't see there before.
Yeah.
Oh, that is smart. That was smart. Dang. What the hell?
We come back when the smoke settles a little bit. We'll go. Okay, where's the entrance to this? It's just like a wall opens up here?
Yeah. Just this part of the wall is been
Okay.
busted out.
Lovely. Some prestidigitation to get the fire down a little bit so you can come check it out. Maybe there's some ruby here. I see some reds.
Oh, there
This
is
room.
something going down.
You can see that there, to the left here, there is a manhole. It appears that this connects to the manhole that's out front of the manor. As this was
crap.
another way
Wait,
that you all could have
what am I gonna
potentially
do?
gotten into this building.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Ooh,
On the
nice.
So on the map, there it was. We saw the smoke before, actually. I remember that.
Only Orion can go down there. He's the only human.
Wait, why?
Oh, you said man. Never mind. I was thinking you said
Oh,
I'm half elf.
I translated that fully to human. 'cause
well,
I was
it's
like, oh,
up.
we're
It's
dwarves.
it's here, but it's above,
It's
like in
going
the
up.
roof.
Yeah, it's going up. Stairs up. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's towards like the stairs. Like if you look at the bigger map, there is like a smoke coming out of it. Lovely stuff. Is there anything valuable in this hole? Like
For
ruby
the,
or some
for
gems?
the cool way that you entered this room, sure. Let's say you find.
Yes. Woo!
Let's make it 70 gold piece worth of ruby.
70 gold
Ooh.
is worth of ruby. Lovely stuff. 650 ruby total.
And let's say that some of these crystals that you find here. Was this the party that found that rainbow rock that made your eyes go weird?
Yep.
You found another one of those?
Yes, but. Ooh. Okay.
So I think Orion found that last time, if I recall.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yes.
had that last time. But I forgot what it did.
It just made you trip out.
It gave
Oh,
you
shit.
dark
Like-
vision.
Yeah. No, I already have dark vision as a half elf, but it did something else.
Well, you like put
I
it in
think-
the wall and it like shone up the wall or something. I don't recall.
Last time that you
Oh,
grabbed
maybe.
it, you inspected it a little bit and recognized that it is a magically based stone that seems chaotic in its make. Touched it. It had offloaded that magic into you and given you the temporary gift of super dark vision.
Oh, I think it was Devil Sight that I got last time. Maybe.
You got
Or could be
a
wrong.
stronger version of dark vision.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I became Dark Side and started hunting Superman down.
Yeah.
I think from here would be we can just get out of here and just keep these two other guys outside.
You also saw another door in the room with the
Ooh.
thingy.
Door.
Okay, there is a okay. But
Orion,
before we go,
Oh, a
Orion.
door! All you had to say, darling.
okay, I think
Orion,
we wanted to clean this space up of any draconic things. So we have to probably take care of this bad boy real
Is
quick.
there like any alcohol
Yeah.
left over in that room?
You could have grabbed some before you blew it up.
Okay. And toss it in the room with the dragon, see if he takes it.
Oh, let's make a Molotov and throw it in.
Okay.
I don't think it
But I'm
will
assuming-
affect the dragon.
I mean,
I feel like
it's
they're
gonna
okay with
confuse
fire.
confuse the dragon for a second, and we can run in and attack it. I want to throw it behind the dragon. Open the door, throw it behind the dragon, and just like jump on it, all three.
You're gonna blow up the room.
It doesn't matter.
Fair.
We're doing some renovation. We're doing some hostile renovation of the building.
Okay. So what do you do?
Also, so the two thing actually retroactively, the books that was there, I actually had a goal of looking through to find anything of magical nature, tomes of anything, history, magic of that kind.
There seems to be some
if I
books
could.
about history, but not magic.
I'll take something about history if I can find anything about Dractail, the history of the land, anything in the past of like great wars of that nature.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming these people of Dractail would want to like have some glory days of the past, you know?
Right. You would find... Ooh. Let me think for a second, because that's important. You would hear of a war where two people disagreed with each other. One of these people is being referred to often as Lord, King, God sometimes, but other times he's more easily referred to as Dractail. So, and then the other, not given a name, but given some kind of negative connotation like usurper, betrayer, filth sometimes. And the story goes on that Dractail and this other person had a small disagreement that ballooned into a large issue. So, Dractail started looking for power of other sources of power. Upon was dragons. When he found the power of the dragons, he used it, experimented on them, did all kinds of things in an effort to make himself stronger and the few followers that his side of history had. When he achieved this, they had a climactic, brutal battle that destroyed each other and the kingdom that they both spawned from, along with scorching the land for a long time to come, seemingly killing both sides. However, we now know this to temporary death than a permanent one.
Gotcha. I mean, we can pretty easily assume the usurper or betrayer field is the person that contacted us, right, from the beyond.
I don't know.
Okay. Have we heard the name? Like, we don't see any more signs of the actual name of the usurper.
There was no direct name given to this
Gotcha.
creature.
Okay. Cool. Any location listed in these places of the continent that got the nations that got destroyed from it?
There is talk about something called the Triumvirate of Opulence.
Okay. Could you spell that or write that in notes?
Yes. I'm getting out the spell.
With the boring bit out of the way, Orion rushes towards the door.
The door. It's the door. Open the door.
All right. As you open the door, the creature, once again, from it stops its eating temporarily, and it looks up to you all, and just snarls a bit.
And this is a red in color. This particular creature.
It is.
Like, okay, probably pretty good with fire.
Yeah, it has armor on. It's like a mount.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to take a dragon in our team while everybody in this side is draconic like that. It would be cool though, but I don't think we can. So this dragon has already seen us, Vincent. I don't think we have much of a surprise on this. He's looking at the door,
Yeah.
so let's just run for it.
Yeah, open the door. Slowly walk in.
Hello.
Hello, Digital. Hello. Give him a piece of ration.
I'm gonna ask Pip to stand out, like wait outside.
As you speak to it, it looks up at you, and it nods as you say hello to it.
You want something to eat? I'm gonna. Oh,
I mean, it's already
full?
eating. It's on a table full of food. What else are we offering this?
okay.
is
I'm gonna
currently
show my hands and I'm gonna show it. I'm not hostile here. I'm gonna slowly move to the door.
Yeah. Also, I ask it, do you want to eat some dead bodies? We have a bunch of them.
Okay, as you walk into here, then trying to make your way towards this door, it tries to before you get there. So as you're like approaching from this angle, it flies over to here, on top of this table here, to block you away from the door.
Well, actually, have I seen this particular? Like, it's a how big is this? Medium size?
It is the size of like a Labrador.
Ooh.
Okay. Would I have again? Out of game, I think I know what this is, but would I know in game like what this thing is?
Roll me a nature.
Nature.
Or Arcana.
Oh, I would roll Arcana. I think Arcana probably be pretty good. That would be a 15 for Arcana.
Okay. It seems weird. If it were a net, it would look more complete than this thing looks. It's almost as if you got somebody to draw a dragon from memory, that sort of a thing, where the features on it don't seem to be put there through evolution, through, the birth of a natural creature. It seems to have been 80% of the way to being a naturally born dragon. But it's like semi.
Yeah. Would you say it's like a fake dragon then?
I would go for, non-natural.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Almost like when people don't want to use their real name, they use their pseudonym. And so, okay. At this point, it's blocking. It's on our path, and it's on Orion's path on getting to doors. So Orion does not like that one bit. This dragon is getting swung on. I don't think I get advantage. No surprise. I'll just attack it.
Roll me an initiative, everybody. That will be like an aggressive action.
Regular initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be.
Ryan, you changed.
I don't know, man. All this violence is getting to me. I feel like I got a taste for it. I got a taste for it now. I'm gonna need to go to like a D&D therapy.
Poor creature that was attacked. Oh no.
Alright, let's see.
Poor creature that was attacked. STBT, STBD.
STBD.
Soon to be dead.
Okay, then.
Oh no.
I was trying to like offer it more human, like a dead bodies, but like
Barely.
We could have tried.
You didn't even give it a
feel
chance
bad
to
for
say anything back to you.
I mean, actually, shit. I have comprehend language. I could have used that to understand what the dragon was saying.
Oh boy, lads.
I take it back. I comprehend language. I cast comprehend language as my first.
That's too
lost
bad.
His mind. Barbarian wizard.
I mean, I haven't attacked yet. I have just rolled initiative. I'm gonna attack next.
Well, you walked up towards it in an aggressive manner, and everybody is now in a consensus that things are about to go down. You can still stop.
I could.
Yeah.
I have first initiative anyway, so I'm gonna see. On my turn as an action, I'm going to cast understand, like comprehend language.
Okay.
And then, if I can get a free action still, I'll ask, what are you guarding in this door? And that's gonna be my turn, I think. I don't think I can do anything more.
Okay. Would you like to stay in its business?
I mean, I already walked up. If I move away, now it's like moving away from like taking opportunity attack almost. I feel so.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll you know what? I'll be here, whatever. And then I asked it.
Okay, roll me
What I
a
asked.
persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion. Damn. Why is Bard not doing this? Why am I persuading
Hey,
things?
you're the one that
I don't know.
initiated the combat. You don't get to choose anymore.
That is true. That is true. I'm gonna. That's the and I say this with the preposition. It's a strong 6. Okay. Did you take into consideration this is a strong 6?
It's a strong 6. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah. There are like weak 6s, but this was a strong one. This is a natural 6 on the die. Not even like adding 15 or anything. I add 0 to my persuasion.
Okay. So it's like a 6, not a 6. It's like a 6, you know?
It's 6. Like, you know how natural 20 is a natural 20 is a natural
flipping
6.
the 6 around so it's a 9.
No, none of that. It's natural, like as the date was born.
So you're shoving the naturalness of your 6 in this creature's face. That's not a natural being?
Yeah.
Okay, I see how it is. He kills you?
No shit.
All right. On its turn, it looks up at you, and seemingly recognizing what you said to it, what are you hiding in there, goes, and it bares its teeth at you, while you can see, like, a few little sparks in its mouth.
God damn it.
And that will end its turn.
So it didn't attack me yet. Okay, I basically raised my hand up, trying to de-escalate, even though it probably didn't work. But I don't know that. I think I did a great job.
Hello, little guy. Why are you stopping us from going?
As you get closer.
Calm down. Look at my hands. I don't have anything. I'm come in peace. Come in peace. I had a pet once. You look like him. So I come in peace. Don't attack me. Don't attack my friends. I just want to ask what's inside there. Why are you guarding this door? And who is your master?
He will look at Vincent and look at Ryan, and he just sort of gestures with behind you, like, go over there.
I mean, it's not our turn, but yes, we will go back on our turns, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back if he says that.
Okay. You will forego the opportunity attack.
Okay.
Declan.
Declan goes here, sits at the stool, sees the feast, starts eating it, and tosses some meat to the dragon.
You stole his food.
Sharing his food.
Okay.
Sharing is caring.
So
Okay.
I think when you're sharing food, when the owner of the food does not know or agree, it's called stealing the food, I feel like.
Yep.
Yeah, so okay. Just getting the nomenclature down.
Boy, okay. So, when you toss food at it, in what manner?
Underhanded? What do you mean?
Like, at it, or like, in its direction?
Like,
Is it a friendly man?
yeah, like sharing, not like launching out at its face, like in the floor in front of it type of thing.
So, like,
Or,
inviting it
near
to
it.
join
Yeah.
its own feast that you've now. Okay,
Yep.
persuasion, disadvantage. That is one hell of a way to make a friend.
This situation. But dwarves would assume that food is meant to be shared or something. Probably.
Not only that, you sat in exactly the place where he just was.
I did intentionally do that as well. A 13.
And you're not trying to evoke anger?
No.
Okay, then. The the dragon cub thingy, looks over, knows that you're not trying to be. Actually, let's look at that. Let's see if the wisdom of this creature is better than yours. Okay, so it knows that you're not trying to be an asshole, but with furrowed brows and just anger and offense being taken, but it's choosing not to fly away from the door to come reclaim its food. But it does snarl at you. Alright, Orion.
So far, whatever the dragon was doing, we didn't understand its language. Like, it didn't use any words yet, right?
It has not vocalized yet. Any words anyway.
Okay. I move back a little bit. It is like,
The posture softens.
okay. Yeah, so I go back and I say, well, I don't know what you're guarding in that door and what is your relationship with the people of this mansion. What, like, are they keeping you captive? Are they keeping you as guards? Like, you're free to go if you want.
You say that, it shakes its head at being captive. It just looks over at the food in a gesture of like, that's why I'm staying.
Oh, you wanna come with us? We'll give you food.
Yeah, we have plenty of food.
Roll me. I assume you're being truthful.
Yeah, I mean,
Vincent is like 100% truthful. He said he had like a pet mouse. He's being truthful. Like really truthful.
Persuasion, please.
Yeah, I'm not offering my mouse to the dragon. I said I had a mouse, like a pet mouse. Like I know what's having a like a pet like.
yeah, I would like to give Vincent the help action if I can. I basically what I do. What I basically do is, I basically have a pip fly in, and in my hand, and I show that I also have like a pet that flies already. So,
Okay.
That's a with advantage, right? That's a 14 and a natural 28. So natural 28.
Ah. Okay, so it's through a bunch of clawed hand, it points to group, inside, group, food, itself. And then it tilts its head in a question form.
wait, did we understand what he said?
I don't know, do you?
Did I make a sense of what he said?
Try to figure it out first. It points at.
I'm trying to figure it out.
It points
Can I
at
roll
you
something
first.
to figure it out?
Before I let you roll for it, because that's no fun. It points at group, points at door, stops for a second, points at group, food, itself.
Wait,
Yeah,
group as in like us?
yeah.
Group as in us?
Group as in you.
Okay. It
Yeah. I'm gonna.
It tells us to bring it more food?
No. It is saying if we let it inside, the group will give him more food. That's what he is saying.
Points at Vincent. And nods.
Yes. See.
So sorry, what did the dragon say? Sorry, I did not hear you proper last time you said it.
Okay, the dragon is asking if he lets the group in, we will give
Yes.
him more food.
More food.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Wait, I look at Declan. I message Declan. Do you have create food and water stocked right now?
It wouldn't matter if I did.
Okay.
I mean, there are delicacies back in town. You can come with us. We'll give you more food.
I can buy you more food for sure. I just wanted.
I swear on my bar tongue that I will give you more food.
That means nothing.
And then it and slams back onto the table. Just a bunch of bottles get knocked over and stuff, and it continues eating. It goes,
All right. Yes, more door. Yes.
All right, as you open up
go to war, I will save this guy.
this door, you find
there's more food there already.
It's not food. This is more like a bunch of
sorry,
plants and arcane components of that sort of thing. As you find a bunch of well, it is technically food. You would be correct because there's a bunch of rations for a marching soldiery as well. And then this is a continuation of that room.
Okay, if I can find anything valuable or interesting or useful other than the food we're gonna give to the dragon, obviously.
Investigate it.
Alrighty, I am the man for the job. I think that is gonna be a 25, unless Declan wants to give me some guidance on this.
Yeah, guidance.
All right, 28.
The guidance machine. Okay, this is.
Always.
Oh, right. This room also has other stuff, but I'll get to that in a second. HPP is. You find
10.
Huh?
So you said PP, right? That's the. Oh, sorry. I thought that was the coin you're talking about. Platinum.
Oh no, that's I'm talking about the designations I have for these rooms.
Okay, gotcha.
For a second, I was like, is it platinum? PP?
Platinum pieces. Ooh, this room is HPP. Where
Okay.
is? I'm trying to find the other. Oh, there we go.
Is this the bedroom of Pippi Longstock?
This is you find the third piece of the puzzle towards the first set of letters, the ones that we're talking about a trap having been set. Talking the messages to General Hover. The last message is that the fake blade has been beset with a trap. Once activated of the blade, the wielder will be rendered fully without magic.
Oh shit.
Wait. Okay, can you repeat that again? I didn't hear.
It talks of a fake blade, a replica, that once used, it talks a bit more about it's the original blade is a blade that is a magical weapon that you channel magic through. Once out through the replica blade, it will render the wielder completely and totally without magic. As in block their magical potential. Completely.
So swap it out with the real one, and it screws them up.
Oh.
Okay. Does it say anything about where the real sword is right now?
It talks about how it was taken and switched out.
Right. So, like, any other detail I mean, again, we can, from the context clue, I can already tell this is like a Hover and like Lord Malekith's sword, which is, we know how he channels his magic. So, do we have any like clue from here to understand where the actual sword has been taken?
Roll me an insight.
Roll insight. I would like to basically explain all of this and have Declan think this through, unless investigation would do anything here with the clues. I want to give Declan the help action instead, if I can.
Declan can roll
Put
an
all the clues,
insight.
yeah.
We can have two people do this. Declan could roll an insight, and you could roll a pure intelligence.
Okay. All right. Let me do a pure intelligence then. Pure intelligence would be a total of 16.
Okay. Declan? Ooh.
Why? Dice hate me today. I rolled on that one for an 8.
16, with a 16, you can tell that it has it speaks vaguely of, like, it's been taken here. There's a few context clues that could help narrow it down. Basically, you understand that you didn't put everything together properly. And you don't know where the blade is. The original.
So is it more like we have all the clues, we just need more time to parse this through and we're just in a time crunch right now? Or is it like I didn't find all the clues? Do I understand that much?
It is that you have all the clues, but you don't know how to put them together.
Okay. Fine. Also, so we know that Lord Malekith with the other people were going to hit one of the other of these like safe houses for these people. Do we see any signs of any of the other locations here so that we could intercept possibly?
Malekith himself went to one of them, and then his two left and right-handed man went to the other one. It was 3 total.
Right. So I know that's what I'm saying. Like, do we know?
Right.
Do we have any hint of the location of any of the other ones from like all the paperwork we have found so far?
He did not specify. He and his men did not specify where they were going. And within the clues here, this does not speak of like Malekith's plan at all. So
not Malekith. Like, do they speak of like any other safe houses in the
like,
city?
or other place? There's nothing like that. No.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, I guess we tried. So, anything else we find here other than that clue?
Yeah, there's 2 more things.
Shit. Okay,
from the other one with the general of Camp Perstus, General Tull Taktoon, it is said that a attack with lightning is what did a lot of damage to him.
Lightning did a lot of damage to General. Okay, cool. That's the second thing.
And the last one, the Void Experiments, that line of messages, the last one of that is a letter that talks about the place where such experiments would be done. The place listed is the Prestigious Post, which is the post office.
Prestigious Post. The post office. Lovely stuff. Okay, so after that, I think it should be pretty easy to grab like more food ration stuff, or like whatever the dragon was eating, similar stuff there. I would like to grab more of those for the Dragonoid.
All right, you would just let's find out. Make sure roll.
Sorry? Oh, okay.
I'm just rolling. You would find roughly 45 gold pieces worth of residuum.
What is that?
I thought that was a base D&D thing, but maybe not. But residuum is basically magical. If a spell says 25 gold pieces worth of X, instead of having to go buy it, you can use residuum instead.
Ah, okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we all cast spells, so I guess we'll just take 15 each. Yeah, we'll take 15 each.
Oh, 15 residue, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't show up as an item.
Oh, that might be a homebrew thing then. I'll change the name to be something in the universe then.
Spell component?
Yes.
I think Residuum is from 4E, but a lot of players that started playing 5E basically kept that nomenclature.
Yeah, I just heard it on Critical Role. I assumed it was a real thing, but
yeah, Critical Role are like they started playing from 1E, so they advanced D&D, so they probably have been just like carrying that over.
Yeah, I'll rename it to something in this universe. Oh, it is 4th edition. Okay, I see. That's all good. It's now 1/5.
I just googled it and stuff. Yeah, I just. Do you want us to just like take the regular gold then? Because in D&D 5 we just spend gold if we need to.
Well, I would like to
Spend any
stick to
extra
the fact that you have to buy it all. So we can stick with
Okay.
the actual residuum.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll rename it something.
Because
like
like any spell that says you have to spend like this amount of gold, the understanding in D&D is you just spend like, say you have bought component worth of that much gold, you just spend that gold. But
yeah, I do know that
generally
is the way,
speaking-
but I would like to stick towards more like I'm actually gonna spend that gold
Okay.
and write down I have now 40 gold pieces worth of I don't know fireworks.
Okay, sounds good.
40 gold pieces worth of bad shit to cast fireball.
Yeah. Bat guano.
Guano. Yeah, bad guano. Okay, so we saw everything we could see. This dragonoid is chill. We bring it more food from the rations to give it to it.
All right,
Yeah,
as
and
you
I
produce more food in front of it, it will just happily eat away at it. And as you start leaving the room, it goes and slams into your backside as it is now just holding onto your shoulder with its entire body wrapped around your upper torso.
lovely stuff. I think. Oh wait. To me, I think Pip looked extremely jealous. I basically say, "You want to hang out with Vincent?" I think Vincent wants a pet.
Ah. Slams into Vincent instead.
Okay. I'm gonna give it like a head pat. Okay. You don't have to be aggressive about it, but yeah, you can say stay on my shoulders. I'm gonna take it. Okay. I'm gonna give you a name.
Is it a little bit smaller than? It's like a small size or medium size?
Nah,
You said
it's the-
kind of. Oh shit! Okay.
This is a
I will
big
give you
boy.
a name in a bit. I will give you a name in a bit. I'm gonna take you.
Ah.
Okay. I got a pet.
Okay, one more question. When you said like when I got closer to it and dragon opened its mouth and there was like some sparks, did it look fiery or electric in nature?
Flint sparks, like fire.
Okay, fire. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go into the room again. I need to have a one-on-one with our employee real quick. I'm gonna wake up Apple Drop one more time.
Ah, why?
Hey, Apple. Apple Drop, how are you doing?
Hello.
It's me again. Yeah. So, quick question.
I've been promoted again?
In your no, not yet. You have to do some more work to get promoted, unfortunately. But it will
Right.
come. I think so far we're pretty pleased with your services. So we'll see how we can in the next quarterly budget we'll figure that out. But I had a quick question for you. So of course in our new revolution, we're going to bring this news to the other safe houses. In your time here, did you get a hear about their location or what they're up to these days?
Did you not? You don't know that?
Well, the thing is, the news of the safe houses, we just basically kept the safe houses super safe. So my plan was to talk with the general or the leader of this safe house and take him to the next one because we tried to keep it very, very tight. Unfortunately, one of my associates kind of like lost that paper, like the information of the address. So I just wanted to see, as our new star employee of the month, if you could, we don't have to go all the way back to HQ to pick it up again. It's just going to waste a bunch of time. So, yeah, as a star employee of the company, I just wanted to see if you could help a buddy out, and that's going to go a long way for your next review phase, obviously.
Okay. Well, you got quite lucky with me because I'm such a great employee. But typically they don't tell us stuff like that. But I did happen to overhear our boss. I assume you talked to him, like a big guy.
I mean, yes. I mean, again, his position unfortunately was terminated for some dispute we had over negotiation for the next. I mean, he wanted again. Doesn't matter.
He's
You're gonna
dead?
get his position soon. No, he getting terminated in terms of his position. Got terminated.
Oh,
He's no longer with
I
us
thought
in the
he got
company.
terminated. Okay, all good. Anyway, but I overheard him talking about the other one. Only one of the other ones I heard, which is
Okay.
located on Fiefton 168. I'll type that in chat. Or in notes.
Lovely stuff. Yes, please. I'm so glad we didn't kill Apple Drop right away.
Yeah. I mean, that was a great plan. Keeping him in the
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't kill Apple. Okay, Feeden, fantastic. You know what? That's good enough. We'll be able to pick it up from there. If anything, I think between here and Feeden, we also have we might be able to make a trip down to HQ to pick up the last one anyway. So, okay, good job again. Sorry to bother your sleep again. We will. Yeah, in the next review, take note of all the things we have done for the company so far, and we're gonna bring it up in the next company quarterly review. So we see greatness in your future. So I just walk off.
Right. Oh, okay, bye.
All right.
Vincent is like laughing outside the room.
You should do
Okay,
two
so-
dead people outside.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're very clean. They look like they're on the wall chilling. I
It looked like they had a brain aneurysm.
yeah. All the damage is internal. Okay, so it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Hey, now don't minimize my boy. He's this large. He stays that large.
Okay.
So Vincent's speed is half because he's carrying a medium creature.
He's constantly like the entire time you're dragging him, or like the entire time he's on his shoulders. He's pretty much entirely like flapping his wings like halfway because he's not fully supported by you. So he's just like shh, 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 just trying to stay up. He's also kind of digging his claws into your back.
Okay, Sam. I will cut your nails. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you could again. I will find you something. If you were smaller.
All right, so we have two more person in the front of the building. I don't know what to do with that. Can we just say like with our performance today, we'd be able to like take care of them fairly easily?
Yeah. I mean, you could also just go out the way you came, or the other exit that you found, or you could go murder them, I guess.
Because the thing is, these two people are gonna challenge the authority of our boy Apple Drop.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay, it's for him. Well, in that case, I understand.
Yeah, so it's nothing personal. It's more about it's more about the, I feel like the company, what's the word, morale.
Yeah.
I should like I think having kind of dissenting voice like in your ear all the time is kind of not great for morale.
What happens when that guy comes back and revives everyone?
I mean, the guy we'll have to probably go revive him the way things are going. So
Fair.
he might actually lose his magic. Now that I'm realizing this, if he loses his magic, nothing is getting revived actually. So, that's pretty good.
Okay, so you walk out the front door?
So walk out the front door and hopefully murder both of these people.
Orion starts
Yeah.
blasting.
I'm also like stabbing.
Yeah, and your dragon also will also jump off of your shoulders and just tear into this one just at his throat, just taking chunks out of his neck.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's nice that we didn't fight this guy. Also, just a second. I will put the dragon on the thingy. Where is it? The waiting room, and just run up to the top stairs really quick. The guy, the room where the guy is tied up.
Shit, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up. Hey, buddy. How are you looking up? Yeah, you suffered too long. I'm just gonna unrestrain him.
I mean, it's been less than an hour. It's like I think he needs to calm down a little
Thank
bit.
you.
It's just.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna like tap his shoulders. Yeah, you've been a good boy, so you are gonna be free from now. And yeah, don't look. Just go home. Just go home. Be with your family. Don't go into any doors or go look for anyone else. There is no one. Maybe Apple Drop is on the bottom floor, but he is now promoted to a higher employee. So you just go home, be with your family, be happy for the rest of your life. Don't ever turn back. Also, bye. See you
Difficult.
again. Oh, what was your name, by the way?
My name is Hundreds and Thousands.
Uh-huh. Okay, hundreds and thousands. I mean, I'm pretty sure we won't see each other again. But yeah,
I gotta hope so.
Okay, see you soon. No,
Huh?
see you never. And,
Okay.
and slowly open the door and go out. Oh,
Bye-bye.
also don't tell anyone.
Where'd you come from?
Tell anyone what you saw yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna
Eventually,
back up.
this guy gets up and he crawls over the bed awkwardly because there's just a pile of bodies and death to the other side as he goes out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the and pick up the dragon. Not on my shoulders. I'm gonna pick up like he's a small baby and pick him up.
His wing is like awkwardly sticking in front of your vision because it can't bend down. Ah.
That is
So-
fine. That is fine.
Also, at this point, after killing all of this, I take these two bodies, also like place them into these two couches, and then I sit down here, and the sudden realization that if Lord Malekith loses his magic, we just killed all these people and they're just dead. And none of them, because so far I feel like Orion's been running this almost like a video game. Like none of this matters. When you look away, these people just respawn or something. But we just killed like 20, 30 people. And none of them are
Excuse me,
actually probably gonna. I didn't. Well, I look at Vincent. Vincent and I basically. I don't know. Declan was pretty chill about the whole
I
thing. But
I know what was done here was terrible. I mean,
it has. We did it for a good reason, right? Like these people were aiding in the. I mean, the moral implication of not doing anything when the world was gonna be destroyed also does not sit right with me. So it's like
maybe. Just don't think about it. If you think about it, you will regret about it. So, Orion, just forget about it. Forget this ever happened. We have to go back and save the Lord's ass. So.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we don't know the city well enough, but we can ask someone for the fifth ton. What is the name? Fifth ton. 168 feet ton. We're gonna bolt towards that. And I think hopefully we are going towards Lord Malekith and not other people.
All right. As everybody decides to set off on their venture, souls heavier than they were before, and one person's physical body being heavier than before, thanks to a dragon laying in it. You all decide to go to what I call it, Fifthon, 168, in an effort to try and find Malekith and what's up with him, considering the potential threat that his blade has turned on him and robbed him of his magic. And that's where we'll end the session today.
It was funny. Thanks for the session. It was funny.
Thanks for playing. It was a pleasure indeed. You almost murdering this poor dragon boy. How dare you?
I wouldn't have murdered it. I would have opted to maybe knock it out. But yeah.
Not all of us have knockout things.
Yeah, Orion. I think Orion was on a murderous streak. Orion probably wouldn't have been able to stop himself.
Orion is going down a dark path.
Yeah.
I could kill anybody and then
boy.
just be revived? Whatever. Also, he didn't say he was going to revive everybody. He's just going to say if they're important. Like for
Well,
interrogation
Orion did not,
purposes.
Yeah, Orion. Yeah, that's what Orion was. Also, like mechanically speaking, no matter how high level of a spellcaster you are, like you cannot revive 20 people in a day. Like that's just like not possible. To
Like,
Sure
we
it
could
is.
have like a group of priests just resurrecting everyone. A group of priests.
yeah, you need a whole group of priests, but like I think like if it's just like one person casting spells, that's just. And if I understand correctly, Malekith is probably like a paladin or something. So they have basically up to one level 5 spell if they're level 20. So
2 level 5.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
assuming
2
I
level
follow
5
the
spell.
rules.
Right. I'm just saying, like, like mechanically speaking, one single person who is not a full cleric having this many spells to revive that many people, it's like very far fetched.
Yeah, he
I
wasn't
mean,
going
he
to.
could. Yeah, he wasn't going to. Maybe he could have like a group
I
of
am.
some kind of cleric group working under him, just reviving up.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, like these are not like innocent civilians that got caught in like a crossfire. These are actual people aiding in the, bringing back of a
Yeah, they're the actual
demon
enemies.
god.
He's not going to
The
revive all these guys.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing.
Well, now they
Some of
definitely
them are
don't because they're.
stupid.
All right. Well, I'll see you boys next week.